All right, welcome back, everybody. It's the H3 Show. Coming at you with a special episode here on Wednesday. The date is October 8th, 2025. And I come with you with a special episode about my dear friend Hasan, who is now embroiled in one of the biggest creator controversies of the year, easily. Currently in like 5th place of all time on live stream fails. I saw this, what happened, on our subreddit first. And I saw it had 1,600 points before even an hour. And that's for our medium-sized subreddit, very, very, very active. And so I immediately knew that this was going to be something very compelling. By the way, Tom is here with us. Love Tom.
Hey now. Hello. Feels like Christmas morning, guys. I'm very excited.
And by the way, yeah, we did like a 10-minute stream beforehand, but the audio was all messed up. So we're restarting here. Beautiful audio, no cackling, right?
So far, so good.
No cracking, no bopping,
So far, so good.
no nothing.
So far, sounds good.
So basically, Hasan is being accused of using a shock collar on his dog. Now, what's interesting, there's a lot of interesting things here. To me, the shock collar isn't even really, like, you could remove the shock collar from the equation and still the majority of the criticism holds, in my opinion. That being said, there's literally no other way to explain this video. So let me show you guys the video and we'll break it down here for you.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Now let's look at the crucial moments here. Right as she yelps in pain, Hasan is clearly reaching for a button of some kind. Look at the mannerism. Look at the stretching
as to
here.
why America, Kaya, please just fuck.
What else would you be doing? In this body motion, he looks over to the side, he reaches for something, right? And right as he seems to be making some kind of pushing motion, that's animal abuse. Tom came and he moved Ducky, who was sitting comfortably.
I actually shocked him. Is that not good?
I left my dog shock collars at home today. I thought it would be inappropriate.
Too soon? I'm sorry.
No, you're right on time. So there's Tom, is there any other way to explain this body motion? At the exact time the dog yelps.
America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Oh, are they saying like, I haven't read like anything this morning.
So his initial explanation is that she scratched herself on the bed or something, or her nail got caught.
At the same exact time he like...
The same exact time he reached for, and into what can be described as a pushing motion. Like that body language is someone he's pushing something.
And go, just stop.
Right? So he initially tries to lie and say, oh, she must have got caught on the bed or something. Total bullshit. Just a total fucking obvious lie, right?
I agree.
And the other thing that really strikes me is, like, why is he... I've always wondered why Kaya is refined to this tiny space for so long. Now, I've met this dog, and I have a young dog.
So do I.
Young, large, energetic dog.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a fuckload of energy, these young dogs. They should be running around, having fun. Like, obviously, there's a time and place for obedience and sitting quietly, but
How long? Because
This
I
is-
wasn't clear. How long are his streams? I don't watch like normally.
9 hours.
And it's legit. The dog sits there the whole time.
The vast majority of the time, yeah.
Because to me, I watched this a couple times. To me, the dog is just being a dog.
Oh yeah.
Like my dog would have never sat still that long.
No.
Mine's a 1-year-old, golden doodle, and they got a shitload of energy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the dog is just like getting up and like trying, like stretching a little bit.
So Kaya licks her lips a little bit, and it seems like she's probably just thirsty.
Okay.
Or maybe she just, it's okay to get up and stretch your legs during a 9-hour broadcast that you do, 6 times per day or per week.
You do a 4-hour stream. How many times do you get up?
I mean, well,
several.
Yeah, but it's up to me, right? I get to decide when I get up or
For
not.
sure.
But the thing is, like the transgression that has made him clearly very angry, right?
Of
Is
all
this sweet
of
dog
America's
barely
much
getting
more
up?
consequential violence. Okay, it's the same reason
Taking
as to
one
why
pause
America. Kaya, please just
Now he gets angry, and she recognizes that. She fears him. And she immediately, obediently goes back on the bed. But that's not enough for Hasan. He needs to punish her.
fucking go. Just stop.
Why is he so angry?
Well, that's
first
a
of
good
all?
point. Kaya was already going back.
Yeah, no, it wasn't enough for him.
So, like, why punish? You punish for bad behavior. You don't use a shock, or you remove the dog from the situation.
Because
it was already going
we'll
back.
get into that, but I think he's sadistic. I think he's a psychopath.
Well, the other thing I didn't like is the aggression.
I think he's exerting control on an animal. I don't think he's like a serial killer, but in the same sense that serial killers torture animals, it's an assertion of control.
Yeah.
Right. That makes them feel strong. That makes them feel like an authority, and that's why he's doing it, in my opinion. My humble, I do have a PhD in psychology and criminology, so
In
take it from me.
addition to
I'm also a financial trader, fully certified. Oh, I don't know if I explained, but Wednesday is for members, and I love our members. When we finish this one story, we're going to do this one story, and when it's done, we are going to go live for our dear beloved members, because we always come through for you guys because we're so, so grateful. So thank you to our members. We didn't forget about you guys. But we're doing this special live on a Wednesday, which we don't usually do shows on, just because this story is honestly such a big, it's big.
Yeah.
It's very big. So let's continue here. Now, he says she caught her nail or something on the bed. If that's the case, if my dog randomly yelped in pain, my instinct would be to check on them.
For sure, yeah.
What happened?
Yep.
Are you okay? The reason he doesn't do that is because he knows why she yelped. He did it.
Yeah.
And the reason he doesn't check on her is because he's angry at her, and he's not wanting to, he's angry at her. He's doing this out of anger.
You know, that's a good point, because if my dog yelped like that, I would go over and be like, what's
What
causing,
happened?
him,
you okay?
him pain? Yeah.
But
Is there something stuck in his paw?
He exhibits no concern for his dog, none. In fact, the opposite. He not only doesn't exhibit concern, he exhibits anger at his dog expressing pain.
The whole thing was very aggressive. I didn't like his tone throughout this whole video.
Well, yeah, and if you go back and look at his repeated treatment of his dog, it's been this way. It's only the shock collar that got people to realize how psycho this shit is. But just to look at it again here. So this dog acts, so according to Hasan, this dog nail got caught in the bed or something obscene like that.
Okay.
So watch his immediate reaction in the aftermath of this fluke, poor animal getting injured.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go.
Why is he so angry about one paw off? He's acting like this is the greatest disappointment of his life. Like his dog. How could you do this to me, Kaya? Yeah, it's like, bro, what? And she's such a sweet, obedient dog. Like, bro. So here she yelps in pain right as he reaches, but okay, it's all a coincidence, right?
Fucking go. Just stop.
So is he concerned about why is she in pain? Dogs don't just randomly yelp out in pain. It doesn't happen. So here's his reaction.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What are you doing? You're being such a baby.
You're being a baby. What are you talking
Dude.
about? This is a dog. She just expressed that it's hurt. And you're calling it a baby? Dogs are babies, by the way. They have the intellect of like 5, 6, 7-year-olds. dogs are our babies, right? And so when it's like I'm in pain, and he goes, "Stop being a baby." It's like, what is this, fucking the boot camp?
Yeah,
Are we in basic training?
Get with the fucking program.
It's psychotic behavior. It is. Even if there's no shock collar involved, what he's exhibiting here is this absolutely insane level of control, anger at the most asinine, completely innocent reaction by Kaya, and a totally flippant disregard for the pain that she's exhibited.
Yep.
You know, and it really peppers in when you go back and look at how she's... I've always wondered, how is it possible, and why is it even possible, that she sits so obediently on this tiny square for hours every day? This young, energetic puppy. How's it possible? Right?
Why would you? I wouldn't even want that for my dog. I would want a freedom to go outside, maybe have a doggy door or something so it can go pee. And
Have someone take your dog out and play with them.
For sure.
Take them to a dog park. The young dogs, they got to get the energy out.
Yes.
But, you know, the reason is, you'll notice Kaya is perfectly in frame. For Hasan, this dog is a prop. Her stepping out of frame is an affront to him and his perfect prop. This perfect story of her being this incredibly obedient dog, or just this beautiful picturesque life of this perfect dog owner. She stepped out, right? And that's what's upset him. She is literally a prop. In his background. There's no other way to explain this. Even if you put the shock collar aside and say, okay, there's no shock collar. And let's say she just happened to scratch herself at the exact moment he reached for something. Crazy coincidence, right? It's still unacceptable.
You know, to me, you'll see your kids are younger, but when they get older and they're playing sports, he's got the energy of a baseball dad. Stop being a fucking pussy. Keep your eye on the ball. You suck. It seemed like that same aggressive type tone.
100%, right?
Yeah.
That's what it felt to me, as like a overburdening father. Yeah. Like a son who's in little leagues, who gets hit in the stomach with a ball.
Yeah.
And doubles over in pain. And
Walk it off.
The dad is like, come on. It's baseball.
Yeah.
Get it together, you know. That's exactly what's happening here. Come on. Anyone who denies that is just completely deluded.
It's just...
Why are you mad?
You're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Then his response is, I'm so angry at my dog for taking up one paw off. And you know what? She's so spoiled by my mom. She lets this dog roam around the house. That fucking... I would say it, yes. But that's what Hasan was thinking. He goes, oh, that mom, she spoils my dog. She lets her roam around. She lets her drink water when she's thirsty. You know, what a terrible dog manager my mom has been. Right? But of course, there's so much more to look at. This is only the tip of the iceberg. And there's a reason why it has 65,000 points on Livestream Fail and it's going mega viral. Because on its face, it's pretty obvious what happened here.
Before you go on, first of all, I tweeted about this yesterday and have literally hundreds of hater DMs, which I don't even give a fuck. Because you got to stand on business. But when I texted you last night, people will let a lot of shit slide. Anti-Semitism? No big deal. Let it fly. Racial hatred?
No problem.
Go wild. But you do not...
denying rapes, supporting terrorism.
Let's go.
All good.
Let's go. But you do not fuck with dogs. White people especially will lose their fucking mind. They put Michael Vick in jail, right? Let's not forget that. At the time, sending somebody to jail for abusing a dog was like unheard of. It's like, yeah, it's dog. If you want to kick it or something, if it's bad, all right, like I'll look the other way.
Yeah.
But so he better watch the fuck out.
He broke the car. This was the one thing he could get canceled for.
Yep.
Although you'll be surprised by the level of delusions and coping happening by his fans. He really has them in this just unbelievably tight, cult-ish dedication to him. But what was I going to say? Yeah. Well, anyway, let's move on. We have so much to look at here. Here is Hasan's immediate explanation in the aftermath of this. Oh, I know what I was going to say. You remember this documentary recently? It was a huge thing. Don't fuck with cats.
Yeah.
But dogs also have, and potentially, well, it depends if you're a cat person or a dog person, but dog people are just as militant, just as caring. Americans love their fucking dogs. And when you look at spending habits of Americans, even per capita, dog owners spend a fortune on their dogs, even more than cat owners do per capita. We love our dogs. They are our babies. We love them, right? And so to see someone being just, honestly, just cruel, right? That's the one thing he could have done, because he's done everything else.
And no big deal.
Yeah, nobody cares. He's like, he's even got, this man went on camera and said, if you have ever exhibited positive feelings for the state of Israel, you are not fit to catch a dog walker. And he has these people so deluded that Sam Cedar, a so-called proud Jew, came on this show, looked me in the face and said, Hasan doesn't mean it. It's not what you think, right? But here we found the dog. The dog this is it. We don't fuck with dogs.
Nope.
So here's his immediate explanation in the aftermath. As he realizes he fucked up and people are starting to chirp about it, and it's getting posted on livestream fails.
To hear oral arguments on Thursday.
Oh my
we should
God.
note that new CBS.
Is there like a fucking LSF video or something? Is that why there's like hella people coming in here and screeching? Is that what's going on? Oh, classic.
You gotta love it.
It started on D, then H3, then LSF is the classic pipeline.
They try to pin this on like our community. Bro, 65,000. I'm not on Twitter, but I heard everybody's timeline was just 100% Hasan dog stuff.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it on our subreddit, I'm like, of course. And then on live stream fails, I know they're not Hasan fans, but when I open Twitter, I've never seen anything like that, whereas every single post was about Hasan.
Like, bro, he's trying to obfuscate, like, oh, it's just the haters doing their thing as usual. Bro, there is a reason why everybody is reacting so strongly to this across the board. I cannot do this. Trust me. I cannot force people to care about something like this. I've tried. They don't.
Time and time again.
I've tried so many times, about things that I think are important. But this is, but anyway, here's his explanation.
Fucking die, dude. Yes, I am incredibly abusive to the not only best trained.
Not clearly
also,
not. I saw that dog take a paw off that bed. Clearly not best trained. Clearly not. And I heard if she does it again, euthanasia might be on the board here. It's so unacceptable. I mean, she might as well just have like mauled a fucking old lady to death. That's what he's acting like happened. Well trained? Sorry, what? Who? Terrible. Caesar, the dog whisperer, is fucking crying out and just terrified by the lack of obedience.
Abusive to the not only best trained,
Nope.
but also the best behaving and most spoiled
Nope.
dog on the planet.
Oh yeah, she's so spoiled.
It's from when Kaya yelped. Yeah, she yelped because she fucking clipped herself on something when she was getting off the bed.
She yelped because she was she clipped herself on something on the bed. Now I looked at the slow-mo of this. That just didn't happen, right? And Hasan's policy, as I've said before, and maybe people will start listening, he has a conscious policy to never admit fault, to never admit to being wrong. Lie, attack, obfuscate, and gaslight. And they're actually doing that. They're trying to sidestep this whole thing by saying, Ethan's a dog. If you think that's bad, well, Ethan's a really bad dog owner. And it's like, listen, if you want to have a conversation about me being a bad dog owner, that's okay. What's that got to do with Hasan? Like, I couldn't imagine a more obvious deflection. Yes, what happened, what Hasan did, don't look at that. Ethan is really bad. Look at all this, how bad of a dog owner Ethan is. Okay, what's that got to do with Hasan? Sure, we're both bad dog owners. Okay, Why are we talking about me? Let's talk about the guy who's fucking, has a million tweets about him for shocking his fucking dog on camera. Why are we talking about me?
Why is he going to you? I mean, this is obviously the
Obfuscate, attack, deny.
But the response isn't just from H3 people because it's so massive. It's people who've never even heard of you are coming after him because they just saw the clip on Twitter.
Well, that's his go-to. He used to blame it on Destiny. Now he blames it on me because Destiny has pretty much been reduced to ash. So I'm the new boogeyman. But he's this is the classic thing, right? This is part of the gaslighting technique that how he keeps his community in line. No, this is all a conspiracy, guys, by Ethan and the hater community. They're conspiring to create this crazy narrative, which don't believe your own eyes, guys. Don't believe your own ears. So he claims it got clipped on the bed. I mean, I'll just watch this in slow-mo.
Of America's much more consequential violence.
Ignoring the fact that it happens exactly when he reaches over.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Did that dog clip it? It's moving so slow.
Because it's scared.
It's not moving fast enough to hurt itself. Like a dog can pull its nail on furniture. It happened to my brother's dog. Just a really unfortunate fluke injury. He was on the couch and he jumped off really fast because they're also super young, energetic puppies. And he tore his fingernail off because it got caught in the couch. Jesus. Now, I'm admitting that this can happen, right? But this dog is moving extraordinarily slow. There is no way, right, that this dog hurt itself getting caught on the
America,
bed.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Dude.
At the exact time he reached for a button, the coping is off the charts. It's absolutely legendary levels of cope here.
Dude, even before he hits the shock collar, the way the dog got up, it was so timid. Like
She's scared.
She knew something was coming, but like maybe she was just too thirsty to like wait anymore, had to pee or whatever.
Yeah.
So it knew it was gonna get a wrath of some kind.
The dog's scared of him. And we have more evidence of that. People have obviously now that people realize that Hasan has been abusing his dog. They've gone back and kind of reviewed the footage, right? And so, I mean, a lot of, here's a highlight reel, 420 Blaze, by the way. Now, I'm going to point this out without any additional explanation or context. You can draw your own conclusions, but do you know what yesterday was when this happened?
October 7th?
I didn't say it. Wow. October 7th.
Is that date special or is it just another normal? 7th day of October.
No, it's that's when
You're gonna end up getting Tom canceled.
That's when Hamas.
I am joking.
That's when Hamas attacked.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, you are? Okay, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
very much.
Why'd you make me say it? I was trying to be cool with it.
I don't know.
Well, I was trying to protect Tom there.
Thank you, baby. Thank
You made it worse. You all made it worse.
All right, my bad.
But it did happen on October 7th. I mean, that was the date. Draw a conclusion you want from that. Also, today was supposed to be the hearing.
What do you mean?
There's supposed to be a hearing today with the Reddit, Discord, Twitch CEOs
Okay.
about radicalization, and it got fucking canceled because of the goddamn government shutdown. It's so unfair, man. But it's okay because we've got plenty to talk about. And hopefully they reschedule and don't forget about it. But anyway, here's the compilation.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same.
I love this. The situation could be more ironic. He goes, God, Americans are so violent. And America is such a bad place. And I just hate America so much.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking
Americans are so violent.
Just stop.
Get back there, dog. Like, dude, whoa.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just you're making her stressed. She just literally
This is the clip.
so incredibly
It continues.
spoiled from my mom.
Yes. Here's 2019.
Stay. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Stay. Hey. Motherfucker, come here.
Whoa!
Stay.
What?
That was pretty. I've never seen that clip. That is. Listen. I don't know all the various ways to train dogs. I've never seen someone grab them by the tail like that.
No.
And the thing is, people can be like, he's kidding," saying he's going to kill her. But there is he seems.
But he says it in a
serious.
way, there's a tone to what he's
Yeah.
saying. That dogs understand tone. You know, they may not understand what you're saying, but they understand kind of the vibe you're giving off. And it's fucking an aggressive, angry.
Well, and then
tone.
also it leads into him angrily grabbing her tail,
It's so
which is, I'm pretty sure, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Hey.
That was crazy.
Motherfucker, come here.
He's angry.
Stay.
So we know he's willing to act out in anger against his animal. We've seen it, the example of it right here.
No, come here.
Here's a note from researching. Pulling a dog's tail should be avoided because it's highly sensitive extension of the spine that can cause severe pain. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been tempted to pull my dog's tail, and I've never seen anybody do it.
No.
But, yeah. This was from 2019. Hasan Piker Animal Cruelty videos leaked. Now, on its own, there's obviously, I feel like it'd be easy to hand wave this. You're like, it's just one thing. He wasn't being serious. He grabbed this tail. He didn't pull it that hard, whatever. But, people were calling him out for this even back then. A dog kept in place for over 4 hours, no water.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasan Abi broadcast.
So here they fast forward.
Dude, that dog looks so fucking sad, doesn't it? Doesn't she?
And just realize this isn't an 8-year-old dog. This is a young, energetic puppy. They need to run around. They have so much energy to blow off. Or at least let it get up and get a drink of water. Spread its legs. Why such a small area? Dogs like to get up and resettle like a couple feet away where maybe it's hot there and they want to lay down on the tiles or the wood floor or somewhere else and cool off. And I mean, this is a dog that's just has an incredibly thick, obviously, coat. Apparently, this wasn't 4-hour clip. I don't know how long it actually was, but just to be totally transparent, I don't know how long this clip actually.
All of
If
America's
it was
much
actually
more
4 hours, I'm
consequential
hearing it wasn't.
violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America.
But we've seen this, so the dog goes back into its spot, and he continues to stream. But this is every stream. You can pull up any stream of Hasan's. And, I mean, we've all seen it, right? The motionless 420 Blaze. The motionless dog. Now, this happened. This was a recent happening. Now, who's this lady? I know she's some political figure that people know. You know the lady I'm talking about, Dan? I'll show you.
No.
Here.
And now it's
This lady here.
She looks kind of
Gillibrand or
familiar.
something?
Huh?
Gillibrand?
No way you had Gillibrand on his stream.
I didn't even know who Gillibrand is, but I think she's...
Yeah, no, I don't think that's her. I to be honest, I have no idea. Who that
So
is.
anyway, whoever it is, she's here to have a peaceful and interesting conversation with Hasan on his live stream. The last thing she would want to do is embarrass him, right? As a guest in his home. But she, as a dog lover herself, she says, notices the tightness of the collar and is so uncomfortable with it, finds herself forced to make a comment. Jennifer Welch, it is.
mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's a
what? He was going to say, well, it's a obedience collar. It's a shock collar. But he stopped himself. What was he going to say? It's a what? What possibly was he going to say there? It's a what? I don't know.
You have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like,
She can't even fit one finger under the collar. Now, we know the reason is because she does have an extremely thick coat. So a shock collar would have to be on extremely tight to make the required contact with the skin to admit a shock, strong enough to make it yelp out in pain. So that's obviously the reason why it's on so tight.
It's because she has a lot of neck meat.
Sure. I mean, this guest is clearly concerned.
Showing concern, yes.
She did not want to have to say that on the live. Now, Hasan says the dog pulled its leg or something. It's literally like she fell down the stairs. It's giving that. She fell down the stairs, guys. Why does she have bruises all over her face and thighs and body? She fell down the stairs. Don't ask. It's that. That's what it's giving. But okay, you guys want to defend the abuser. Sure. Go to show me how woke and humanistic you guys are. Yeah, he what he should have said is, "Oh, my bad, poor girl.
I mean, loosen it.
I'm so sorry. Why is it so tight?
Yeah.
You can't fit one finger under it."
And I'm guessing her fingers aren't. She didn't look like a large
petite.
woman. She seemed petite. Probably not that thick.
So his reaction, once again, isn't to run to his dog's defense, but to say, "Oh, it's a lot of neck meat," or whatever that means. I mean, it's still tight. I don't know what neck meat means.
Yeah.
You know what neck meat means. You used to own a bunch.
Okay, well, okay. I take that as a compliment, Dan.
Facts are facts.
It was kind of your thing.
But flesh is what the part that you're shocking.
No, I understand.
So that being a surplus of neck meat is an excuse for having a collar on tight, right, Dan?
I guess no, not really, no.
You just wanted to call me formerly fat.
I didn't. I just needed to chime in.
But well done, though.
Well, tell me, and what's next? Ozempic, Ethan?
No, hold on. Did you not used to be very heavy set?
I take it as a compliment. I've lost it.
There you go.
Look at that
I didn't mean I didn't mean no harm by
supple. There's no waddle at all.
it. I just saw an opening for a little goof.
By the way, I get a massage once a week.
What?
I know bougie.
Yeah, that is bougie.
Lots of people do that. It's
No, I know
totally
lots of
normal.
people do it, but
That's
it's still
news
bougie.
to
But
us.
I like he does this thing, and I hate when he does it. It's so humiliating because I have a little bit of loose skin, or I'm just not muscular. He does this thing where he goes like this.
Wait, really?
He waddles my
He
fucking.
waddles you.
He waddles it on both hands. I think he thinks it makes it feel good or something, but I just feel like a fucking loose-skinned weirdo. He loves doing that.
Oh,
to me.
come on. That's not the intent. It's supposed to feel good,
No,
I'm
I
sure.
know it's not his intent.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy.
He's trying to shame you.
But it's just it strikes me as funny every time he does it. Like, is there anybody that doesn't feel insulted when he does that? I don't know. It's fun. Anyway, so Hasan claims she pulled her leg. She fell down the stairs. Except when you close zoom in, you'll notice on this collar there's flashing, which indicates to us there's electricity. There's electronics in this collar, right? So here, take a look.
In the same positive association with Israel.
Watch.
So all this does is breed.
You see that? The white part isn't flashing. There's a large white receiver, but under it there's a small flashing light. Did you see it?
I didn't see that. I just saw the white. Can you?
Look under the big white circle.
Okay.
In the same positive association with Israel. So all this does is breed.
Okay.
Everybody saw it because it's subtle. The first time I didn't see it, I was like, I don't see it. There it is.
There it is.
Frame for frame, guys. That's an electronic, right? What's next, Hasan? Was it a fuck? Let me guess. It was a weather balloon refracting, a ray of sunshine through your blinds.
Could be a fitness tracker.
Could be.
Counting the steps.
Yeah. Let me tell you, not a lot of steps.
Not a lot to count.
She is not meeting her step requirements for the day. So
The chat is very delighted by the fact that your massage therapist whacks around.
I'm sure you guys are.
Well,
You know what I'm gonna do?
there's people saying I've had a lot of massages. I've never seen somebody do that.
Well, I've never had that done on me either.
Right. I think
He is very
that's like
good.
a signature technique.
He's a very talented.
I don't
Thai
doubt it. I
masseuse.
don't doubt it. Yeah, maybe
Here's
that's
what I'm
just
going to
his
do for you
special
guys'
stamp.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man of the people and I share everything in my life.
Man of the people who gets massages once a week.
People, dude, I am sorry, but people do that.
Who?
You're right. I mean,
Okay.
I imagine
It's not that bougie.
His neighbors.
Guys, I know plenty
No,
of
you're right.
regular
I know
people
that,
that get
I know that,
massages.
I know that
They're,
Gabe goes to the
massage
massage parlor
Yeah, what
all
do you
the time.
think Gabe's doing at the massage parlor with the bars on it?
I mean,
How do you think
No,
those
he's,
places stay
he's
in
getting
business?
his underarm meat waggled around.
Once a week.
I am well aware.
You think it's millionaires keeping all these shopping lot masseuse places with bars on the windows open?
that's an unhappy
That's true.
ending.
There is. Those are working class type of
But
joints.
didn't Robert Kraft, owner of the Patriots, get busted on one of those?
That's true.
That's a
actually.
billionaire.
That's a
Man
very
of the
good
people.
point. Yeah.
He's not a man
Orchids
of
of
the
Asia.
people, bro.
Orchids of Asia. I remember the name because it's so obscene.
Why whack it and not rub it? Like I feel like
Why whack
well, like
it
what
and
is
not
whacking it?
No, I
do?
agree. Yeah, I see what he's saying. Like, maybe giving it a squeeze
He's
is one
whacking
thing,
it.
but like the whacking.
Here's what I'm doing, guys,
You get
because I'm a
whacked
man
off.
of the people. And what Hasan has shown you here is how willing he is to knowingly and immediately lie to you. Because he knows admitting to it would, on one hand, be the correct thing to do. And in many people's eyes, the obvious thing of what happened. When I'm wrong, when I'm caught out, I admit to it because I am an honest person to a fault. I'm honest about everything because I believe honesty is the policy, honesty is growth, good things come out of being honest with people. And I myself am, I think, a type of, I think it's good to show people you can be honest in life. And when you're honest, it shows that your intentions are good, even though we do make mistakes. I'm not ever here to hide anything. Hasan is, I've tried to convince you guys, maybe this is going to help. He's a liar. He lies about things. He lied about having a housekeeper, which I said, right? He lied about adopting Kaya, which I said he bought Kaya, and he has a full-time housekeeper. He lied about both those things. People called me insane. He's a liar. I'm honest. I mean, the record speaks for itself.
Well, the reaction's so weird. Like, if you were over at my house and you said, dude, your dog's collar is way too tight, I'd be like, oh, shit, let me check. I didn't realize. Like,
Yeah.
let me loosen it up.
It's neck meat.
Neck
Which means
meat.
I know it's on super tight. I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
AKA. It's always on that tight.
And he's kind of fat shaming the dog at the same time, too.
Yeah, neck meat.
Dude,
Who feeds it?
We don't do that
Who feeds
anymore.
it, Hasan?
Yeah.
You know, overfeeding it. Proxy Munchausen by proxy. You ever seen that before on a dog? I don't know if it's a thing. Might be. Kaya might be plotting to kill him. I don't know.
I would.
To get free. Anyway, I forget what my point was.
You talking about massages once a week?
Yeah, so me being the man of people and being honest to a fault. Next time I get a massage, I'm going to film it. I'm going to film it.
They
So
let
you guys,
you film in there?
It's in my, he comes to my home.
Oh.
Man of the people,
Oh,
bro.
you're just a man of the
Man of the people.
Listen, I know normal people that have masseuses come to them. It's not that much more
No, my
expensive.
apartment building actually offers that. Surprisingly, I was kind of shocked
Really?
to see that. Yeah, they have some like service.
What's the offering?
I don't know. I've never done it.
What's the
because
price?
It's kind of expensive.
How much? 'Cause I know how much mine is.
I saw it when I first moved in, so I don't
Mine
remember.
is not
I
that
remember
expensive.
it being more money than I wanted to spend.
How much? Tell me, because I'll tell you how much mine is.
Just you tell us how much.
I
yours is.
don't. I don't know off the top of my head.
So he comes to my home.
Okay.
He brings a table, right? It's $90.
I was
I would have guessed. more.
from memory. I was going to say it was like $80 or $90 or something like that. So it sounds about
For
the same.
coming to my home and bringing a table and doing all that, I think that's actually a fair bargain there.
And the happy ending is included?
The happiest, of course, obviously.
20 under the pillow.
The waddle's the happy ending.
There you go.
It makes me extremely jubilant. Well, luckily for you guys, I am bougie, and I'm going to film him waddling my arm fat for you guys. Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
Is in the same positive association with Israel. So all this does is breed.
We saw it. Oh, yeah. We saw it. That's an electronic collar. Now he taught. So there's a previous clip now.
Oh, Jordan.
This is an old clip, obviously, but he admits to owning a shock collar.
Everybody's surprised by how cheap that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, $90. That's what I'm saying. It's not that bougie.
I guess it's really
Very
not.
accessible.
Yeah.
You know, and people.
Everybody's like, shit, I should do that.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I feel like
that's really not.
I guess
that
I'm just
bad.
not a massage guy, so I just wouldn't. When I saw that price, I was like, that's too much money to spend on what, an hour, like 30 minutes of somebody.
Obviously, too much. Some people, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But with people with back pain, I think that's a really good.
Yeah, for
bargain.
sure. If you need it,
And honestly,
like, that's
them
fair.
coming to your house saves so much time, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know, and time is money, Dan.
No.
It's even more valuable, frankly.
Yeah, it is. So
Time
that
is
means
priceless.
it's not money. So, yeah. Time.
Anyway, so here's an old clip of his son admitting to owning a shock collar. Although he says he doesn't use it, he owns one. Instruct.
May wanted to use a shock collar for Fish and his dogs. For Fish and his dogs barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
How do you know that? So now
Read it somewhere? I don't know.
Now, obviously, he says he hasn't used it. But what this clip does prove, without a doubt, is that he knows what a shock collar is. He thinks that it's, in quote, incredibly effective. And not only that, he owns one. Okay. Now, in the context of everything we've just learned, this is pretty damning, right? But there's more. Dog goes back to its place with just one look. This one shows you how scared this dog is of him. Look at this. And he does this on
Loyalty
stream.
pledge to become a fucking comptroller in Illinois or whatever, I think is insane.
So once again,
And
Kaya
it makes people more
dares
insane when they hear this kind of demand. Because they don't have
to
the same
venture
level
off of her tiny pad.
of loyalty or the same positive feelings and the same
stretch.
positive association
Yeah.
with Israel. So all this does is breed resentment against Israel, and also depending on how
Watch this. That's like an abused child.
And look, she's got her back to him, like she's like timid or kind of like scared.
that's crazy.
People think this is cool. This is why, separately, my theory on why he's accidentally leaked so many nudes to people so many times. It's part of the same pathology. He thinks it's cool. He thinks it makes him look cool, like he's in control, all this different stuff. He thinks this makes him look like some kind of cool, in control dog owner. And frankly, up until this moment, nobody had a fucking a complaint about this blatantly pathological behavior.
Depending
Look
on
at this.
how
Dogs have more freedom in the pound. Literally.
that's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, you guys. Did you guys see that? That dog was acting crazy. That dog is acting up, man. Shit.
Dude, I just looked it up. For a 60-minute massage through this thing that my building offers,
Yeah.
$160.
That is expensive.
Yeah, that ain't worth it, right?
The way that I found this guy,
I gotta get your guy to waggle around my fucking arm meat.
and it's a special service. You have to ask for it.
Ethan
Oh, what?
special.
But I was
Wait,
recommended
what did you
to
say?
him.
Wait, what did you just say?
Whacking is a special
It's a happy
service.
ending. It's a happy ending.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Or my G spot's in my
I actually misunderstood
my waddle.
you.
My
Yeah.
my
I thought
waddle.
you said something else.
But so he was
Jelly
recommended
spot.
to me by a family friend who is, guys, a regular person. And so when I heard it was $90, I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. He's great. If you want, I'll put you in touch. I'm not going to say, obviously, but he's
I'll
great.
think about it. Yeah.
Just have him come to the
If
office.
anyone wants his contact, tell me.
AB, that's an excellent point.
Oh,
Yeah,
office massage day.
That might stack
Can
up.
they come in once a week for us?
That might stack up. Listen, you guys, if you want his number, I'll give it to you
No, you could just call him and bring him here.
during the show.
Yeah, why not?
I think
kinda
that should be an office perk.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
for the
We'll
heavy
talk-
episodes. While we're live, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. We could talk about that later.
Let's talk about it now.
Although one thing I am open to is that I'm very hungry and parched. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I want something.
We have Uncrustables. I'm currently incubating one right now.
What?
If you want me to
What are
sit
you,
on
fucking
another
chicken?
one. Huh?
You hit chicken?
It's because these freaks freeze them, and then
Yeah,
they have
I
to
find that
expose
bottom
them out.
freeze
I
that
don't
we've had this-
understand the freezing method.
I don't get it. The bread becomes like rock hard and
Yeah, it's
totally
crazy.
unsavory.
No, you have to freeze
You
those.
have to freeze them.
Oh my God.
Why?
Even though you're
Dan can
sitting
see,
on it,
on the box,
your
it
ass,
says.
your ass
No,
fucking
that's another
aura is all
discussion.
over that thing.
That's a different thing. Yes, I will take criticism for that.
Ass
But if you
aura,
want to
bro.
warm them up quick, you sit on them, and then they're still in the package, still sanitary. Then you just
So let me get this straight. Is that Uncrustable been fertilized?
it's been crystallized.
Somebody's fertilized that egg for you to be sitting
Oh
on
my
it like
God. That's true. He's
Listen,
right.
there's one more. Do you want me to sit on it or no?
that. No. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna order lunch, but
Let's go.
if you just want to give me an Uncrustable,
No, no.
Let's
no.
get crusty.
No, no, no.
Let's order.
Let's get lunch.
let's make those undies crusty.
Eat lunch and get massages,
Crusty
bro.
undies.
What's for lunch?
Yeah, said bro pulled that out of his ass. I did. It's a life hack.
Yeah, I am supposed to do a members episode after this, but I'm not. Guys, please, guys, don't rush me. I have to savor every moment of this. Please, you can't.
I'm sorry for interrupting about the massages and distracting
Although
you from
something did
finishing the
come out of
story.
that, we're gonna get up really good. It's gonna be good.
That's true. That's true. All right.
But if you guys have
Continue.
lunch
Proceed.
recommendations, you can write it to me. So that's all extraordinarily compelling circumstantial evidence, right? Here he is, Hasan getting mad at Kaya for getting up, which we know Hasan
just wanna
considers to
mention
be
some-
an absolute cardinal sin. How dare you stand?
Something here. What do you want? Okay, fine. You can get off.
Why is
And
he
I
so
need you-
angry at his poor dog? This dog is so sweet. If one of my dogs came up to me when I stream like that, looking for some attention, I'm overjoyed. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
What a beautiful, what a precious moment.
Well, it's just a bigger question. Like, I don't watch all of Hasan's content. I'm not part of this world. But, like, why is he so angry? The dude, you said he's got a housekeeper. He's a multimillionaire. He's got a successful YouTube channel.
He has anger issues.
Fucking everyone glazes him in the media. Like, I don't know. Girls are sending him nudes all day. Like, what's the problem
Well,
he has?
this is the part that's so maddening is that on its face, he has issues. He treats his chat like this. He yells at his chat. He abuses his chat. And people, for some reason, just don't care. And you'll see people hopefully will start making compilations of just how unhinged he is, how gross of a human being he is. But you can see just how angry he's getting at his poor, defenseless, sweet dog who's just coming to him for just a small amount of attention. I'm curious, what does Alfredo think about this? You don't have that? What about Ducky? What does Ducky think about this? You don't have that either. No. Well, we'll check in on them later, right, Nate? Or no? So anyway, here's a compilation of him getting mad at his dog.
These people are allies.
And by the way, this was posted by a fan channel. They don't care. They think this is amusing. Hasan shocked. Oh wait, no. When was this posted? 1 year ago. Hasan shocked Kaya ignores command. They thought this was cute. This is a fan channel. 1 year ago. She is self-aware that rules mean nothing. I love the clips when the music that I can only describe as Kaya up to mischief. Do you see how they're trying to explain it away like it's cute?
Wait, did he really shock her?
This is from 1 year ago. No, it's saying he was shocked that she dared to stand up.
Okay.
I love this clip. Dogs are just like that. They get moody. They don't care. Kaya, no, you can't do that. They do not care. This is fucking deranged. There's 9 minutes
they might
of this.
be a little unproductive, but they are still ultimately on the right side. Okay, these people are allies. So I just want to mention something here. What do you want? Okay, fine. Fine. You can get off.
He's genuinely
And I need you
angry.
to see
and we'll see more of it.
that so that you see that it is
down.
Just
He
completely.
doesn't even let her sit up. She's in the
She's on the
approved
thing.
area. But that's not enough. He needs total fucking obedience. She's not allowed to sit. She has to sit down. Lay down.
I commented before, but like, imagine what happens off camera. Like, we're seeing all this shit, but like, what do you think happens when the camera goes off? Like, he's like
100%.
playful on the floor playing with her and like having good times.
Listen, maybe, right?
Okay.
He probably does love the dog and they share good moments together.
Yeah.
But there's clearly something else going on here that is very cruel and totally unacceptable, right? Which is kind of like an abused relationship. They go, oh, he's not like that. He's great. You don't know this side of him. We have great times. I love him. He loves me. I mean, there is a lot of parallels between the two. It really is. It really is.
Applied to grave.
He's angry.
I don't know.
Like, he's angry.
Why is he so fucking angry?
He's not like proud of his like obedient dog. He's
you
angry.
see that it is
Down.
just completely applied to grave cleaning.
I gotta take Kaya out to pee. Okay. She very clearly is chirping at me.
Chirping.
Somebody's bored.
She's
Anyway,
angry. She's bored.
Come here. You big old baby. I love her so much.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, he's overcompensating, right? Like, he's shown being exhibiting unacceptable behavior, and he goes, "I love her so much," and the people buy it. They really do.
Do you want something to drink, by the way?
No, I'm okay. I have an inhaler.
Oh.
The baby goat. You don't want to even know what he says about this baby goat. He laughs as it's sent to slaughter. I'm kidding. I don't know what it is. I'm kidding. You believe that, though. And this is what people go. They go, the fact that you believed that says all you need to know. But moving right along, more circumstantial evidence. Hasan says he does care about pure breeds and the issues they come with, despite owning. I don't know if I think it's not exactly a pure breed. It's like some hybrid, but definitely a highly designer dog. Very expensive designer dog that he absolutely, without a doubt, bought. Once again, to remind you guys, the story he tells is that he was looking for a dog and he magically happened upon an ad on Craigslist in which in Los Angeles, where designer dogs are very popular and very in demand, happened to be giving away a very expensive designer dog for free.
Wow, what a steal.
Can you believe that?
That's awesome.
What an incredible luck. Did he ever show the post? Did he ever explain who they were or how he had such luck? No. She just magically appeared one day. He didn't buy her, though. He didn't buy her.
Just such a lib ass, like, oh, dude, please don't get a Frenchie. I just wrote a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit.
That is insanely callous.
What do you mean you don't
There
care?
is actually like a serious issue with Frenchies being like...
They have a lot of health issues.
They're like born into suffering. You know, imagine being born and you can't breathe. And you're like, why? Oh, man, kill me. That's essentially what Frenchies are like. They can't swim. They drop like bags of fucking bricks.
Wait, a dog that can't swim?
Frenchies can't swim. They fucking drown. That's a fact. But the callousness he exhibits to dogs, like as a dog lover, I would never exhibit this indifference to a dog. Even, fuck that Frenchie. They're dogs. Who cares if they can't breathe and if they drown immediately?
Please don't get a Frenchie. I just wrote a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit.
Sweet, bro.
I know.
Sweet take.
He's like, I don't care about inbred people. I have lots of Jewish friends.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what he thinks about
Chill
Jewish
out,
people.
Ethan.
I mean, from his own mouth.
I know. I don't care.
Is it
Like, I don't
possible
give a
that he's
shit.
saying he will
This is a
love the dog regardless?
No, because he's expressing annoyance at the chatter. Like, oh, you're judging me? Oh, fuck you, idiot, loser. It's a dog. Who cares? It's inbred. You know? That's the way I heard it. Oh, I'm supposed to rinse out my mouth. I'm going to do that.
Just such a lib ass, like, oh, dude, please don't get a Frenchie. I just wrote a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit. I know. I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. This is a
badass,
dog.
bro.
It's just such a.
Yeah, I don't see any way to spin that one. I don't care. He goes, I don't care. And because I'm honest, by the way, and 3 of my dogs are rescued. One of them is bought. He's a purebred Yorkie I got from a trainer, a breeder. I'm honest. I admit that. And while I admit that there are challenges with buying purebred dogs, there are extremely ethical ways to do it. And my solution that I say, and I donate to pet shelters when I buy these dogs. I believe the city of Los Angeles, instead of being super austere and shutting down dog breeders who are creating beautiful, wonderful dogs that are going to wonderful homes, the people who want to buy designer dogs, who have the money to do that, they should put a heavy tax on them that goes directly to shelters. Like what? That's like the most win-win situation ever. Because people who want to buy these dogs are going to buy them, right? It doesn't matter if you outlaw it in the whole state, which I believe it happened.
I bought my dog.
Yeah.
The previous one, we had a beagle. He was adopted, but we have a golden doodle buddy now, and my kids were so dead set on that's what they wanted.
And that's a
But
beautiful...
we found a guy in San Diego, and he only fed them human-grade dog food from day one and made us buy this frozen dog food. We had to show proof of purchase before we could even pick up the dog.
So, I mean,
he was dedicated to
these are ethical,
raising healthy.
Yeah. So, I mean, the best thing would be like, because there are unethical dog breeders, but regulate it, tax it, right? Why run from it? Why hide from it? And then you have Hasan who just lies about it, you know.
Lib ass, like, oh, dude.
Hasan's dog yelps. That's the original one. Hasan says he doesn't care. I saw that one. Now, when we look at a close-up, right, people started to analyze the close-up. And again, because Hasan, immediate claim was, she must have fallen down the stairs. She pulled her ankle. Her toe got caught on something.
She ran into the wall.
So, I mean, we've looked at it. Here's the flash. Here's the collar. We know it's an electric collar. Here's a better look at the brand that it might be. People found the exact brand on Amazon. And here you can see it has the bright yellow part. Now, this... it's similar. This light seems to be down a little bit. But I think there's actually, this one's irrelevant. I think they have updated ones. Better look at the brand. Oh, so people have triangulated the exact brand. That was the first iteration. Let me see. It's just a collar, he says, before muting the mic and appearing to appear to sneakily hand something off to his mom. So here's another clip of him saying something about the collar and then muting it for some reason, right? Muting it to hide what he says and handing something to his mom. Take a look at this. Another recent one.
Yeah, it's just a collar.
It's just a collar. What do you mean? Why would you even have to say that? It's just a collar. Huh? Then why would you just say that? When have you ever asked, like, what is this collar? This looks like a shock collar.
It's just a collar.
Right? But then he mutes it.
Yeah, it's just a collar.
Hold on. Mutes it. Now he's talking to his mom. Why mute it? What are you hiding? Who cares what you're talking to your mom about? He does that all the time. He talks to his mom.
Without muting it?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I put him?
That necklace looks stupid, though.
Yeah, he's not. He's the phoniest. And you're a real fashionista.
Who, me?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know about
You're a
that.
real hype beast, man.
I don't know about that.
Let's see.
But the puka shell necklace has got to go.
Of course, Anissa, the dog expert, immediately chimes in.
Shout out.
Immediately. As this story breaks, as it's developing, and it does not look good for Hasan to anybody. Anissa is quick to throw her body on to sacrifice herself to Hasan.
So unselfish.
She goes, and guys, in addition to being a doing a porn with Mia Khalifa, being a kinesiologist, to being a I don't know all of her tall tales. She's also a huge dog advocate.
Okay.
She loves training dogs with positive enforcement, as you can tell with Merlin and Fiona on Ian's stream. Now, guys, she's actually met Kaya one time when she was briefly at his house. I saw Kaya while Hasan was streaming. She never had a shock collar on. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I know. I don't assume people abuse their kids in front of their house guests either.
No. Do you think he takes the shock collar off when he has like guests over?
Obviously. Obviously. Of course you would. She never had a shock collar. Wow. She was so good at her place command. Yeah, she's obviously extremely obedient, but that's very easily accomplished with positive reinforcement. I would be very, very surprised if this was actually Kaya reacting to a shock collar. I like that she's built in here that if it's proven to be a shock collar, I'm going to be forced to have to denounce him. And it's not looking good, but she's still finding ways to defend him. As a huge dog advocate, she is actually the president of the Dog Humane Society of America.
SPCA, LA president.
But then she pivots for no fucking reason. Just because Ethan's a horrible dog owner. What the fuck did I do? I haven't even commented at this point, I don't think. Just because Ethan's a horrible dog owner and can't train his dogs worth shit doesn't mean other people are using a shock collar. Okay, great. My dog training has nothing to do with Hasan's. And this is like the most blatant, pathetic attempt at deflection I have ever seen.
I kind of like the fact you got shrapnel just for no reason.
Well, of course I catch shots.
I don't know. It just makes it's funny.
It's deny, deflect, gaslight.
Okay.
And accuse the accusers of doing the same thing. No. It wasn't a shock collar. Yeah, actually, Ethan's a bad dog owner. Huh? The fuck? Dogs love routine and training. If you can't train one, don't get four. Again, what the fuck did I do? I'm so sorry for taking 3 rescues in.
What an asshole.
You're right. They should have been euthanized. Nissa would have been better, would have been happier if my 3 rescues would have been euthanized. Yeah. Who are terribly miserable. Who, by the way, enjoy... Well, I'll tell you what. I don't force them to.
How cute are they right now?
They can get up, and they do.
They do.
Right? No shock collars. Look at them. So sweet. So sweet. I love them so much. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Anissa, and talk about me. That's super fucking relevant. You dumb fuck. You pathetic. And by the way, if my wife was simping this hard for another man, boy, I would be. And listen, I'm a very secure guy, and I don't get jealous. And I would say if Hila was out here, because she did not go this hard for her own husband. When her own husband's being accused of stuff, she's like, no, he smells like shit. No, he's bad. He doesn't know anything. He smells like shit. He has tonsil stones. He stinks. He's a bad boxer. He never had a chance of beating Dr. Mike, she said on camera. You never had a chance of beating Dr. Mike, she said to him, after he came out of the ring with brain damage. But now it's Hasan's on camera reaching for a button at the exact moment his dog yelps out in pain. And it's, yeah, but what about Ethan?
Is that a good strategy in life? If you're in a jam to just shit on Ethan?
I mean, it's working for them.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to work for them in this case.
It is a good strategy most of the time.
Dan is
Dan's
convinced.
been doing it for years.
Dan's convinced.
I used it with
it works.
I got pulled over the other day at work.
Look, admittedly, I try my best, but
I've gotten discounts at restaurants.
My dogs are not extraordinarily trained, right? They run around, they play a lot, and they get into trouble. And sometimes, especially the little dogs who go potty inside. So admittedly, my dogs are not like the best trained, right? I admit that. But what's that fucking got to do with Hasan?
Dude, my best friend had one just passed away, but he had 2 Weimaraners.
Your dog?
My best friend had 2 Weimaraners, and they were the best trained dogs I've ever seen in my life. Like, he would say, sit.
Are you trying to mog me?
Downstairs. No, I'm just saying, but he's the opposite, son. He would say, sit. He would go upstairs to do something. He'd come down 5 minutes later and say, you can go now. Right? So but he never used a shock collar. He never made them, and they probably would, sit for 8 hours in a little bed. Right. He could have done that, but
it's built on reciprocal trust.
Yeah.
And understanding.
He treated them with respect.
Yeah, exactly. Well, based on positive reinforcement.
Yeah, that's how he did it, positive reinforcement.
Yeah, of course, which any dog trainer will tell you. And that's exactly how people tell you you're supposed to raise your kids. That's why people don't strike their children.
I have shock collars on my younger one. She acts up.
And according to Hasan, I've heard it's very effective.
It's very effective.
And it probably would be. If you put a shock collar in your child and shock them whenever they,
She gets out of hand.
Whenever they complain, they probably stop complaining. Highly effective.
That's what it's been so far.
So I guess if that's your only concern, then sure.
Did you ever watch Andor?
Andor what?
Oh,
that's
God.
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What? I wasn't making a joke. Andor what? What are you asking?
Did you ever watch the television program produced by Disney Corporation for Disney Plus called Andor?
Andor was which one was it?
All right, I give up.
No, I haven't seen Andor. I hear people rave about it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's
I have heard
fantastic.
people
And they're I don't want to spoil anything, but I couldn't help but think of there's this whole arc where he's in a prison where the floor is electrified. And their cells don't have doors on them, but because they can't step off of the platform, and because if they do, they'll get fried and they instantly die.
That's how I keep my kids in bed at night.
We have that for the show. We can't leave or we'll die.
My kids used to come to me at night.
Nate never moves.
In the middle of the night, like,
I'm not allowed.
I'm scared. I'm thirsty. I peed in my bed. And now that I have the electric floor installed, they don't do any of that. Right? It's great. I sleep peacefully. By the way, here's Anissa. This is the best representation for the relationship, the 3-way love relationship going on here. When Idubbbz gets brain damaged, he's being lobbed with grenades and missiles and knives. Here she is. I will protect you, my king. When Hasan is on camera shocking his dog, here she is taking all the heat. I've got you, king.
Did you notice that they put mango juice next to his bed? Idubbbz.
Oh, because he has smell breath. Who wants to defend a stinky breath loser? She goes, oh, your breath smells mango juice. Moving right along here. Yeah, so that's a great meme. I love that meme. It goes on though. I said, I said of Hasan, I said of Anissa, immediately defending Hasan and dismissing what is an obvious example of animal abuse. I said, what a pathetic shit stain of a human being to immediately hand wave away animal abuse and instead try to turn it on my four loved dogs. Anissa will erase this tweet after more evidence of Hasan's animal abuse comes to light. And I truly believe that because evidence is starting to pile up. It's all online. And people are starting to look back and connect the dots. And I think there's going to be, I hope, enough pressure where people like Anissa are going to have to admit that she's wrong. But in the wake of that, she responds and says, if you loved your dogs, you would teach them to stop shitting in the house. Now, of course, my dogs don't shit in the house. And she's laughing about the lie that was manufactured by a bad empanada that resulted in Child Protective Services coming to my house 3 days after her friend Denims made a stream making light of it. So here's Anissa making light of CPS coming and interviewing my children while defending Hasan obviously abusing his dog. I mean, what a disgusting human being that is. What a disgusting, unprincipled, vile fucking piece of shit she is. Ew. Like, ew. My God. Ew, dude. Holy shit. It's just like, oh my God, bro. Well, of course I responded. Oh, now, and then, this is how I knew. You have my response in here, right? Don't tell me you missed my response to this.
Why don't you just restate it now?
My response to this was legendary. I said, if you loved your husband, you would train him to not shit in his pants.
Okay. I see you. All right.
You know, what's a bigger problem? Anyway, moving along. Then she goes after my height.
I love this. I love this.
And this is how I know she's on that real snark hater shit. Ethan is 5'7" at best. I repeat, Ethan is 5'7" at best.
Shout out.
This man claims he's 5'11", but he's my height. Why would he lie? Once again, the conversation is about Hasan shocking his dog, but now it's somehow become about my height. And my response was this. Someone needs to look into this immediately, whip out the tape measurement live. We have done that, fake fan.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it again.
Sure, we've done it. We literally bought a measuring.
I kind of support Anissa here in this message.
Sure,
I thought this was funny.
Call my height into question.
Shout
my
out
response
Anissa.
is this. You would have to be a real, legit, dedicated fan to even make this joke.
Yeah.
Like, this girl does not miss an episode.
Okay, just because she hates you doesn't mean it's not a valid point.
It's fine, dude. I don't mind. She says get tape, I'll get tape. She says I'm 5'7".
Well, she's right. You are 5'7".
Let's take a look.
She fucking cooked you. First ever Anissa cook on Ethan.
Well, you're all about to eat crow, okay? You're all about to get your arm fat waddled. If you loved your dogs, you would teach them to stop shitting in the house, this disgusting, vile witch said. And I said, and please clap when I'm done reading it. If you loved your husband, you would train him to stop shitting in his pants. Please clap. I'll admit it, too. I read that on the subreddit. I totally stole that. I stole it.
Shoes off.
Of course.
Get those Crocs off.
Bro, what are you accusing me of?
You're already. They gotta watch you.
Let me stretch my spine a little bit.
Okay. That's enough.
Ow, I pulled my muscles.
Do you need a massage?
I think you need a massage.
Ow.
Should we call him?
Do we call them, Ethan?
I should call him. I wonder if he's available.
Emergency massage.
Bro, this isn't gonna make you 5'8", okay? Let's go.
Let's start with this.
Start with.
Here is. Wait, where's the? Okay, here.
It's on my side.
Here's 5'7" right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave it right there. Watch
Okay.
this. Watch this.
Go ahead. 5'7".
Crush that fucking thing right off the bat.
Crushed.
Blasted it up with. Stop pushing down.
I see
Tom.
5'9", 5'9 and a half.
That sounds about right.
Stop pushing down. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have your back to it. Your back to it.
How many times do we need to do
No,
this?
you don't need to touch anything. I'm certified.
Hey, AB, can you do this? Tom's
no.
a hater. Spit with him. No, I'm
No,
dead serious.
just leave
Step
that.
away.
I'm serious.
Step away.
I will take a real
Tom,
measurement.
step away. Hands off.
You got 5'10" and a half.
Whoa.
I love it. I will never mention
AB gave you a couple inches. I'll say that
like
much.
hater ass fucking losers. The proof is in the Bill Cosby cooked up chocolate pudding. And you know what's in your Jell-O? Your pudding? Copium. It's not date rape drugs. It's copium. That's what Bill Cosby did. Not what I would not that I would ever do or hope would happen to anybody. Sorry, I was just you understand the dots I was connecting. Yeah. Dan laughed. Man, you guys never take me up on the lunch stuff.
I want to eat. I have
nobody.
You want to go Waba Bowl? I've been eating that
Waba?
with love.
Waba bowl.
Waba grill's
Waba
good.
bowl.
Waba
Good, man.
bowl.
You get like chicken,
What's a Waba
rice,
bowl?
Yeah, do
veggies.
Waba grill.
Or do you wanna do that, Nate?
No,
What
I'm
is
working.
Waba Bowl?
Waba bowl.
It's just, I don't know. It's like they got chicken teriyaki like their main thing with rice and veggies.
Oh, that sounds great.
I get a
It's really
salmon
good.
bowl.
It's really good.
I love
The
that.
sauce is bomb.
Yeah.
I
Is that
love
what you
that.
want?
So I get like a chicken teriyaki bowl
Go. You want veggies or just straight up
with
with
veggies.
rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
let's
add some avocado on it, Ethan.
But is Lena here?
You want avocado?
No,
need
she's
suggestions.
busy on a call right now.
You never had it. I'm just helping you, bro.
I think Nate's just trying to
I don't
help
want
out, bro.
avocado in my teriyaki bowl.
It's pretty good with the
Wabba-bo.
avocado. You should get the avocado.
Is Lena here? Who wants to take the lead on this?
Wabba-bo.
Waka waka. That's what.
Lena is indisposed. She's busy right now.
I will order.
Someone else.
Does anyone
will
else
order.
want some?
I'll order.
Tom,
But
for
hold on,
tomorrow.
are you plugged into the business one?
No.
Well, I don't. I'll buy it.
Okay, well, I don't have like your.
Who's logged in? AB.
I'm not, but I could get the login.
Okay. So I want a
Wabba-bo.
a waba.
Wabba-bo.
That actually is a great recommendation. I love those. I haven't found a good place to get
Waba's
that. It's
good.
just so simple and it's so.
I used
like-
to go there and Love brought it back. Love started eating here.
Love the big-
I want a salmon bowl.
Big Wabba guy.
It's great.
Wait a minute. We can't do this without love. He's gonna be so sad.
I know.
Well, where,
I know his order.
Where is
I
he?
can send it.
Oh yeah, I
Where
can
is
see.
he?
I've ordered with him. I can see his order.
bro
He just.
disappeared.
Where? Yeah. What the hell?
Here, you should get a Waba chicken veggie bowl, Ethan.
I ordered a teriyaki bowl with chicken and veggies, extra broccoli and teriyaki sauce.
It's Waba. It's Waba sauce.
Tom just
It's Waba sauce, bro. Get
It's
it together.
it's Waba sauce, not
Listen,
teriyaki
call it what
sauce.
you will.
It's delicious.
Call it what you will.
Well, it's Waba sauce.
So yeah, everyone get your order in. Thank you everybody for your participation today.
I don't want Waba.
They have good tofu. They have tofu.
Wait, Waba has tofu?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they have
Tom is a
vegetarian options.
vegetarian.
Wait.
When I was vegetarian, I used to eat it all the time.
Wait.
And my wife would
a
get chicken
minute.
teriyaki.
Wait a minute.
You are vegetarian. What do you?
Nah, I eat fish now.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'm
Wait
glad
a
that you.
minute.
I'm
was
glad
veg-
that you own that you're no longer vegetarian.
No, I'm
People go
not.
like,
I
"Oh,
eat
fish
fish.
don't care,
No,
don't
fish
matter."
are
It's like,
animals.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Fish don't count.
Yeah, I'm killing poor fish.
What do you?
Sorry?
What do you hate the ocean?
Yeah.
Wait, I just see veggie bowl. I don't see tofu.
I think every location has something different. Maybe the one down
Can you
here.
click an
does.
ad?
Oh,
Do they?
Add
You see it?
protein option.
There's
tofu,
a
here it
plant
is.
Yeah,
inspired
Dan, I got you.
they have
section.
tofu.
Waba's
they have
got
tofu,
you,
they have
bro.
tofu. I've been getting really good at cooking my own tofu.
Do you bake it and
Okay,
do it
I'm gonna
extra
run to
crispy?
the bathroom while you guys
No.
continue this riveting
Ooh,
conversation.
You're missing out, bro.
No. You know, just finish up the Hasan thing.
No, I need to. I need
we
to
have to
pee.
start the members app.
I know, but I need to pee.
This fucking guy.
You guys were doing your teriyaki tofu bullshit.
Do you want
We'll talk
avocado?
later, Dan.
Wanted Waba, not me.
Tom, you text
I
me
got
what
you.
you want.
Hold on.
No, I don't think it's here.
Waba, waba, waba. That's what your dad. That's your dad's show. Waka waka.
All right, apparently.
Did I say I met your dad? Did I talk about that?
Section.
Waba's got you, bro.
Shit.
I don't know if I've been getting.
Did I talk about that? He was really cool, really nice.
I don't know if we talked about it on the show.
It was really cool. I met. I'm actually surprised I haven't met him before, but he came in here to pick up Dan to go to a Dodger game, which actually I talked to my dad afterwards. It turned out to be like one of the worst Dodger games. Ever.
They got annihilated. It was awful. Yeah.
But
we saw Shohei pitch, so that was cool. Yeah, and he
I
did
heard-
well.
My dad actually, I remember what he said. Shohei was doing a no-hitter.
Yeah, it was a no-hitter game, and
They
then they
pulled him out to save his arm.
Yep.
And then whoever came in next just
Literally
hit on immediate
First
grand
pitch.
slam.
Yeah, like immediately we lost the second they pulled him out.
Why would they take him out when there's a grand slam?
Because the World Series is coming up, and they're trying to save his arm. It ended up working out because they're moving on through the playoffs.
They're playing
and-
today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go Dodgers.
maybe they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but anyway, what the fuck was I saying?
You were gonna go to the bathroom.
No, we were talking about. Oh, I met your dad.
Oh, right.
Very
yeah.
nice guy, very cool guy, very accomplished. Really fascinating career, and your mom too. Really, I complimented your dad because I got to say, Dan is a great guy.
Oh, well,
And
thank
so
you.
I
Can you go to the bathroom
nice.
now, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, take all the time you need. Yeah, by all means.
got
You know what?
better.
I got Waba today.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Dan. That's so nice. But anyway, it's really cool to meet your dad. Really cool guy.
Yeah, he's the man.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hit us. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I got it.
This show's a disaster without Zach. I'm saying it.
He had the channel muted. In a way, it kind of is Zach's fault.
No.
Well, he had that channel muted. I don't
No.
know why that was
I won't
muted.
let you talk ill of Zach. Why he's ill.
I'm just saying he should have anticipated getting sick 3 days before he did and set up the board in such a way that it would be easy for me to use. That's all I'm
Very
saying.
selfish.
Is that a lot to ask for?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. All right, let me play some chill music here. Let's see what we got.
I feel like he always played
No.
this one. There's the
Well, I have a very
That's like the
limited
first
How about
one.
this one?
That's not chill.
It sounds like a Crash Bandicoot level.
Yeah, it's so chaotic. You got to read through the donos fast, Dan. With this
Yeah.
one, got to go fast.
All right.
Boo boo.
Like, but give it.
How about
Ooh, this
a little
nice.
sentimental?
It feels like a nice one-on-one with the chatters.
Yeah.
All right.
Summer night
chat.
on the porch.
This is the final call. Tomorrow's placing the order. Everybody got in their orders?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, goodness. Can you just give me? Can somebody?
Yeah, I got you.
Give me a tofu bowl of some kind with
Get
that
him a plate.
fucking- with that waba sauce, dude. Let me get that waba sauce. All right, let me thank some chatters. I wanted to give a special thanks to, I believe their name is Habanero Sriracha.
Yes, the goat.
Yeah, they donated 50 memberships right before we ended the false start
shit.
stream. So I didn't get a chance to thank them then, but I'm thanking you now. And I also saw you donated
200, I believe.
$200. So thank you. Thank you so much, Habanero.
They had a message.
I love Habanero and I love Sriracha. So
Also, go Dodgers.
Go Mariners was.
Oh, they said go Mariners.
Yeah.
No, go Dodgers.
That's
Nate,
not-
if someone donates $200, how are you going to give the wrong donut?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's true.
Listen,
Go
I,
Blue.
Mariners.
I hope both teams have a lot of fun playing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, isn't that what sports and social activities like that are really all about? Just coming together, having a good time on a Sunday afternoon, kicking back a beer, having a Dodger dog or whatever the Mariners processed meat
Mariner
equivalent
meat.
is.
Is this what
Mariner
happens
meat.
with tofu?
Do
I'll
they-
get tofu too if this is.
Maybe they eat swordfish or something. Don't they have like some sort of fish as their thing?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Mariner Mackey.
Yeah. Seattle's a great town too. That whole area by the wharf does smell like fish, really, really severely, which is a downside. But the rest of the town is beautiful.
How about the whole pack?
Really
north?
enjoyed myself. Let's give
Portland-
it up for the
Portland,
Pacific
Vancouver.
Northwest.
Let's just go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Habanero Sriracha. Also, thank you to Enter Chazman, who said, damn with the Halo 3 mug, a true man of culture. Cheers, my friend. This one's for you.
Let's finish the fight, Dan.
Let's finish this fight. Let's see what else we got here from these donos. Oh, here's kind of a sad one from Radical808. Hey guys, I lost a close friend of mine Saturday from illness. Listening and watching the show really helped me get through some this unexpected loss. I'm gonna miss her dearly. We'll miss her too. You guys are awesome. I love the show, family. Well, thank you very much, and I'm very sorry about your friend. That's very hard. I've lost friends like that, kind of unexpectedly, and yeah, it's not easy, especially when you didn't get any kind of closure or chance to say goodbye. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry, but we're here for you. We're here for you. All right, the sappy music ended. What's next? Let's
Any reggae?
no, let's
420 Blaze.
go back to this one.
Problem.
Whoa.
Man, sometimes I gotta say, sometimes, man.
Do you guys recognize this music?
No.
this is the Zilly Zonka song.
Oh,
That Cam
could I forget?
Cam made this out
how
of
could I forget?
some other song, and he like sped it up, and it's just the fucking funniest thing. All right, back to you, Ethan. Let's wrap this up.
Sometimes, man, when you're thirsty and the moment's right, hitting one of these open fresh is like a fucking shot of heroin straight to the vein.
For real.
It's so goddamn good.
I crave it in the morning. I don't know.
Sometimes, yeah.
Right when I wake up, yeah.
And it's just, God.
We may have a soda sponsor soon. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I don't want to say
And
which
whatever
one,
we do
but
not
it would
say
blow
who.
your
Can
mind.
you whisper in my ear which one?
Yes.
Transformative. All right. Well, hey, listen. You do
Fingers
your
crossed.
thing.
I'll do my thing.
I'm you know, my no expectations on you, Tom. You're the legend. You do. I know you.
I'm trying. That would be huge.
By the way, hiring Tom, one of the best things for this show ever. Not only you are incredible on camera talent,
Thank you.
but you are one of the most hardworking, capable salespeople of all time. You are so good at your job,
Wow.
and I'm so grateful that you're on the team.
Thank you. Getting hired here is one of the best things that ever happened to me. It's so good.
It really, like I always wanted to hire someone like you, and I just never thought it'd be possible. Because how do you find someone that like you trust, that's capable, that can navigate? Because it's such a weird space, and you really just have to jump in, right?
Yeah.
But man, from the we were like immediately getting more revenue. Unbelievable.
Thank you, man. Love all you guys.
Love you too, Tom. You're a good man.
Family.
When.
Wom. Womp womp womp.
What was that, Nate?
What did Nate say? Womtard?
Womtard?
Nate, I
would
like
say
you,
that.
Nate. How dare you?
Nate
I
screamed
switched the
Womtard.
W and the T's, and I didn't realize the T sounded like that.
Nate.
This is what happens when Zach's not here to speak for you.
I've been hanging out with Tomorrow too much.
Sure,
so.
she is a bad influence on all of us. She is such a troublemaker.
She's making me feel that the intrusive thoughts are okay, you know?
She taught you intrusive thoughts are okay?
Yeah, have you seen how she speaks to everybody?
Dude, I say sometimes I feel like they were separated at birth, like Luke and Leia, because
Who?
they have similar
Nate?
vibe. Nate and Tamara sometimes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they when you got to see them bicker.
Why
It's not exactly
why
the same.
would you fight with Tamara? I've
Like
never
Tamara
seen
went to
that.
Tatooine and Nate to Alderaan, so they're a little
No, it's
different.
like an unstoppable,
I do not see that
force,
at all.
immovable
Okay.
object kind of situation. Yeah.
As soon as Nate started, he was immediately calling you out as well, which I was amazed by. And then Tamara started, same thing.
Tomorrow's like 10 times like more
Yeah,
intense.
no. Nate's
It's like,
diet.
wow.
Alderaan.
By the way, I have something exciting to say.
Save it for the members.
I think this is my favorite watch I've ever owned by far. By far. I love it so much, and it's so beautiful, and I could wear it every day.
Fine.
What is it? Let's talk watch talk.
You don't know what that is?
No, what is that? Have you seen that?
What are you doing?
You haven't seen this?
I take back everything I just said
I'll
about
tell you.
you,
I'll
Tom.
tell you later.
It's beautiful.
If you know, you know. It's a Rolex, and I usually don't like
Chronograph.
Rolexes.
Yeah, the chronograph. You don't see a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Dan is motioning us to move right along. Little doggy, little cow, little horsey. It's a little wild. It's a little strange when you're at home out on the range. I sing that song every night.
Every night?
Every fucking night. It's insane. I don't know why it's burned in my memory so much. And I'm the only one. So a knee soccer named, it's Susan Lambert, who had a very, now is she like a dog account? Is that part of what she does, or is she just a dog lover?
I'll look into it.
Well, anyway, she had a good take on this.
It's just Susan Lambert.
It's
dude.
Susan Lambert, bro.
Lambert!
It speaks
Not
for itself.
more- yeah.
It's Susan Lambert.
Oh, she's a Democratic influencer. Well, we love that for her.
Anger for like something that is just so routine, so silly. It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
You know, Hasan, I always thought you were a fucking loser, but this really eliminates all doubt. To force your dog to lie on a dog bed while you, 4 hours, stream to your little gaggle of internet freaks and then forcibly use a shock collar on your dog when she dares to get out of her bed. not even participate in an aggressive or bad or unruly behavior simply to get up and move around, likely to fill a physiological need, mind you. I saw her licking her lips right before she got up. She was probably gonna go get some water. To use a fucking shock collar on your dog because she stands up is fucking insane, and you're a fucking freak. You are a fucking freak.
Yeah,
I'm not just some random
God,
chick on the
they
internet, okay? I actually know a little bit about this.
And
I
they do
have
this
fostered
to
and
it.
cared for hundreds of dogs, many of whom came to me
think.
with aggression issues who left without it. And I am not a proponent of shock collars at all, to be abundantly clear, or e-collars as y'all try to rebrand them, okay? Not a fan. But even people who do use them in training would tell you that is not an appropriate use of a shock collar, and they have varying levels of intensity, which I know you know. So I find it incredibly freaky that you would immediately go to such an intense setting that it would elicit a yelp like that out of your dog. That is not normal behavior.
And he
if
was
you
angry.
Fucking must, you
was
could at
done out
least
of
hit her with the
anger.
vibrate, but something tells me that you use it so much that she is desensitized to those cues, so you have to use the more intense setting. And then you're so sociopathic that you have the nerve to ask your dog why she's being such a baby after she cried out in pain, after you fucking shocked her with an electric collar around her neck, you, the person who is supposed to protect her. You know what, Hasan, how about we put a collar on you, and if you dare to get up, I'll shock you in the neck. Actually, no, you'd probably like that a little too much, wouldn't you? Especially with the platform that you have, you need to do fucking better. And I genuinely hope you do. I don't know where you live. I have so many contacts who are fear-free trainers that I can send to you. I know you have the fucking cash. As much as you like to cosplay a fucking socialist, you're a millionaire. You can pay for a dog trainer.
queen.
Because the reason she is getting up and acting that way, one, she's a dog, but if she's misbehaving otherwise, it's because she doesn't fucking respect you. And you know what? That makes two of us.
This is a moment of fucking anger for like something that is just so
Holy
routine,
shit.
so silly.
Dude, okay,
It's the
okay,
same
Susan Lambert.
reason.
Ethan's
dude,
like,
I
follow.
her. I'm a fan.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready to co-host a show with her.
She's about to have my job.
Let's go. Susan Lambert all day. That
Well
was
done.
so good.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Of course, by the way, Taylor Lorenz, the biggest hack.
Oh, what'd she say?
She's like Anissa, joining the immediate chorus to defend animal abuse. She starts attacking our new great friend of the show, Mrs. Lambert, or Miss Lambert. I don't know her marital status. Democratic influencer in the court. So she's apparently was one of these people in this so-called dark money scheme that Taylor made a whole big fucking deal about. So she's now saying, oh yeah, well, you were part of this program. Therefore, who cares that Hasan abused his dog? This is what Anissa did to me. Taylor, you are a propagandist scumbag. This is not reporting. This is hackery. This is hackery. And it's the reason why you decided to amicably part ways with, what was it, New York Times or Washington Post?
Every publication she's ever worked for. Washington Post.
Like, holy
York
shit.
Times.
What the fuck? Why are you talking about her? What are you doing? Reminder that Democrat donors are funneling vast amounts of money into this influencer. Why? We're talking about Hasan torturing his animal. Not about her dark money campaign. Or what are you doing, Taylor? You fucking hack. You loser. Transparent. Holy crap, dude.
Stop the glazing. It's got to stop at some
It's
point,
just
no?
it's pathetic. I'm not going to say it, but you all know. It's pathetic. Think for a second if this clip was of me.
Oh my God.
Think for a second. If one of my dogs was here and I reached off screen, like you guys know what it looks like when I reach to push a button, right? You know what it looks like. And then, and I'm looking at her in anger and I go, "You're a baby, sit back down." And I'm angry. Imagine.
You'd be in handcuffs walked out of the
Taylor
studio.
Lorenz and Anissa would be defending my honor about how, oh no chance, right? Give me a fucking break. Seriously. Okay, moving on though. Los Pollos reacts. Had a good reaction here.
Los Pollos Hermanos?
I guess that's probably a reference to that, right?
Shout out.
Fuck you, Hasan. Shot collaring an innocent dog for no reason just because he wants to walk around. It's not a fucking prop in your stream background. That's a living being, you sick fuck. Nice. So true. How did this 32 million? Holy fucking Toledo,
violence.
Batman.
Wow. Wow.
That's a lot of meatballs. Again, it's Twitter. They embellish the.
Still, I like to see
That's
it.
still a lot, though.
Yeah.
A shout out to Yeet, man. He's got the scoop on that one. I love that. XQC, of course, expertly and impartially analyzes, gives us a breakdown here. We can rely on his expertise.
I'm not even gonna be a hater. I'm giving it a fair
And his
chance.
volume.
Hasan the soy boy.
Just
Hand over.
fuck.
A better press. Still moving. Now goes forward. I'm assuming probably has let's say a Steam Deck, right? Hand forward. Now that was his arm forward. Now his hand going forward probably. See a little bit more.
Go.
Bang! It would be in the next 3 frames.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? This one's a little slow. I think we all are on the same page on that one.
Thank God for XQC.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a soundbite.
It is now.
Genuinely. Oh, I saw. So this was on my news feed, and I loved it because people. I was like, the media has just been on a nonstop.
Dude, he looks like such an asshole.
It's in my. Or, can you use Lena's credit card? They need a credit card for our balls. So, the media has been this nonstop, fucking disgusting glaze fest. But now that this is happening, the way that they talked about it just made me giggle because you'll see what I mean.
His recent live streams, but not for the reasons he might want. People are accusing Hasan Piker of using a shock collar on his dog Kaya in order to keep her in the shot. The moment in question played out during a Twitch live stream on Tuesday.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just
dog torture,
go, just stop.
Animal hater, euthanizer, monster.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
We've seen this.
My mom.
Influential streamer who is no stranger to a frenzy
This
over
is the part that I loved. You guys are gonna love this.
speculation about the extremely influential streamer who is no stranger to stirring up hate, including calling Israelis inbred, saying it doesn't matter if rapes happen to women during Hamas's October 7th, 2023 attack on Israel, and that America deserved the September 11th, 2001 terror attacks. But it was his moment with Kaya
not
that sparked
I
so
don't
much.
love that stuff. But it's interesting how these media outlets are now using this to be like, oh, and also all this other stuff. It tickled me because I know it probably drives him insane. Moving right along, though. Mr. Beast, this was very interesting. I saw someone bring this up. So they were doing a shot collar on Mr. Beast's big stream where there was like a water, Mr. Water. Whatever.
Team Water.
Mr. Water. So one of the challenges they did was they put a shock collar on, and you can see just kind of how severe it is. And this was on a 2 out of 10 setting, apparently.
I'll set you. Oh God!
You're brave that you let Luke.
I'm gonna be good. I swear. I do. It's at one. It's at one. Ready?
Wait,
3.
You're fat.
2.
It's at
1. Oh,
Yeah,
not
okay.
bad.
Dude, I see the muscles go like this.
Can I crank it to 2? Let's say 5.
Here, wait. Let me-
5.
I do too.
2, 3, 2, 1.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Just get it over with. Get me on the
Come
freaking
on, let's
obstacle
go.
course.
You can't be allowed to put that on at all.
I got you.
Wait, that's it? Oh, there was more where they were talking about how much it was, how painful it was, and how they didn't want to go higher than that. I guess not that interesting at the end of the day, is it? Net.
You're thinking of a Mr. Water clip.
Right.
That must have been Mr. Water.
It's a little wild. It's a little motherfucking strange. When you're at home out on the range. Here is the most obedient dog in the game, Mike from PA, who is ready to sub in for for Kaya at any time Hasan needs. He's actually already got the shock collar on, and he is texting furiously that he will sub in anytime for that. And he tweeted this. Crazy how Ethan Klein spreads conspiracies about Hasan. It's on video. It's on video, right? Yeah. About Hasan using his dog to deflect charisma, how's him choking his own dog with a choke collar. After his first dog died of kidney issues, like, what does that have to, like, these people are just cruel for no reason. And then, of course, they have to go, every accusation is a confession with Zionists.
What?
Yeah.
So anybody who thinks it's fucked up is a Zionist?
Oh, it's going goofy. We got F's in chat. Can they hear me? Or should I wait?
We're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back.
So back.
There was a little hiccup, but it.
So, what's funny is Hasan used these collars on his other dog, the one that he pulled his tail on. The reason that I use this this pronged collar is because my trainer told me to. Because Chief is such a big, strong dog, and he pulls when he was walking. It's extremely dangerous. And so what he did actually is he had us put the prong collar on so we could see. It's not dangerous. It's not sharp. They're not sharp edges. They don't dig in. It just applies pressure so they know to stop pulling. And with a big dog like Chief, who's probably 80 to 90 pounds, who's pulling, you have to make sure, because he can pull you over. He could, and other people walk him too, right? And walking with other dogs is dangerous. It's way too crazy. And so my trainer, I did this on my trainer's recommendation. And by the way, oh yeah, he only wears it for walks, obviously. You can see what he's wearing now. You see him in the office all the time. Of course he's not wearing this when he's not on a walk, right? And so my trainer, the one who recommended this to me, this is what they want, by the way, is me to be forced to defend myself to somehow change the conversation away from Hasan, but it's fine. Because we asked my trainer, I says, we showed him the video of Hasan with no context. And we asked, what do you think is happening? And he says, it's unbelievable. And he says of shock collars, I don't like them. It's a cheat for not doing the work. Most people don't know how to use them. And your dog ends up fearing you. We never use them and never have. Never, in all caps with like 10 exclamation marks. It's not a trained dog. Train your dogs. Our dogs go to their beds on command and will stay there as long as we need. And then he said, he needs to send his dog to me. I can help them both. Poor dog is so stressed out, is what my trainer said.
You can tell.
And my trainer knows his shit. He is like a lifelong dedicated dog head. So, yeah, he's the one that told me to use the prong collar because he's such a big fucking massive dog and he's a polar. And it's totally humane and completely reasonable to do that. Now, a shock collar, my dog doesn't yelp out in pain. And Hasan uses the prong collar too, so nice try, dipshits. Anyway, these people are evil. And Mike from PA retweeting that. These people are just fucking evil.
I'm not even kidding, but I think Hasan was wearing that necklace. Like the chain thing at the bottom. I think he was wearing that one of his shoes.
I think I've seen Mike from PA have it on. Mike from PA is literally going to be on stream wearing one of those. Everything he's tweeting is this insane coping. You literally justified mass extermination of Palestinians? Sorry? Oh, he's talking to Asmongold. I mean, I guess to be fair, Asmongold did definitely have some. I think that might be fair to characterize. The one statement he got banned for was pretty bad. But again, why are you attacking Asmongold? Like, that's got nothing to do, brother.
Well, the beauty is they're going after you and they're everybody else and doing this kind of misinformation thing. But they can't stop the people who aren't in this world, who are seeing this in the New York Post video, which has a mass appeal, who are pissed off at Hasan. Talking about Ethan Klein isn't going to do anything to that person in New York who's watching that, who has no idea who Ethan Klein is.
This usually works. But the evidence speaks for itself.
And it's getting mainstream press.
There's a reason people are freaking out over this video, and it's not because I'm talking about it.
Oh.
Sorry, Bucko.
Dude, I think this could be it. The other shit doesn't seem to matter. But you don't fuck with dogs, bro.
Ethan Klein, infamous dog murderer.
Did you murder your dog? Is
That's
that
what
true?
The snarkers say, that I killed my beloved soul dog, Shredder, who I love with all my heart and still think about frequently. They say I killed him because I gave him cheese with his meals. He died of kidney disease.
That shit's insane.
Of course, Alfredo was on the same diet, and his kidneys are perfectly fine.
I didn't know you then, but did you kill your dog?
No.
If
true.
you knew him, you wouldn't make that joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Shredder was his best friend.
It was one of the most traumatic. I think it was the most traumatic thing I've gone through in my life.
So why are they accusing you of it?
Granted, I've lived a blessed life without a lot of trauma and loss in it to this point.
No, you got the tattoo and stuff, so why would they say that if everyone knows that?
Because
That
they're
you love-
cruel.
It's beyond fuck.
mean,
I've
nobody-
always thought it's fuck. You know, I loved Shredder. I knew Shredder. I felt bad for Ethan and Hila, but like after having Rocky, it's like I have a whole nother perspective. Like I would fucking become a vigilante or something. I don't know. I would lose my mind if someone if they
when you
did that
lose
shit.
a dog, it's like indescribable
Yeah.
feeling.
Well, to me, it's no different than a family member dying.
It is
It's
a family member.
It's that bad. I mean, the only difference is that their life expectancy is a lot less. So, a dog dying, my dog died premature at almost, he was about to turn 6. So, that made it hurt a lot worse because I think, like, man, I could have had 10 more years with him. But if a dog dies at like 10, 12, whatever, at a kind of a normal age, it lived a full life. So, like, it's the pain of losing a loved family member, but it's the expectation. Like, when you have kids, you don't expect that you'll have to bury them. That's what they say.
No, that's the worst thing.
But when you adopt a dog, you know that one day you are going to be faced with the horrible fate. But anyway, these people don't bother me. To me, it just exposes how insincere and cruel and just evil they are, right? I mean, that Ethan, infamous dog murderer, e-collars are abuse. Also, Ethan Klein. Guys, this is a pronged collar who, by the way, Hasan uses. There's pictures of him using it. Okay, that is not the same as a shock collar of them crying in pain. Nice try, by the way. Dope, loser, idiot. Nice try. Nice try, dude. You can do all you want to sidestep this, but at the end of the day, nobody's talking about me. It's all about Hasan. I love how now Ethan is Ethan, the raging Zionist, has no problem hopping back on to attack Hasan on TikTok. Keep it up, little buddy. You're doing great. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, Mike from PA being a total shill. Taylor Renz, Anissa, all in unison to defend animal abuse immediately without any critical thought and to attack other people to remove blame from him. It's pathetic. And it's so transparent, true. That's what's so great about it.
And it also doesn't show that they care about the dogs. They care about Hasan. It's all about how this makes Hasan look. How can we make Ethan look bad? It's like...
They don't care about the dog.
It's so odd.
You're right.
That's such a great point. They don't care about the dog at all. Because, again, even shock collar aside, the control, the domination, the fear that the dog exhibits against him for the slight transgression of stepping one paw off of this tiny bed, that is enough as a warrant to warrant extreme scrutiny. But they don't give a fuck at all, dude. And these people are evil. They just are. They're just really mean-spirited, cruel fucking weirdos.
Your trainer hit it on the head when he said that dog is under stress.
Yes. So Hasan went live today, okay? And we've all seen the clip. We've seen the picture comparisons. We've seen the flashing light. He's using an electric collar. That looks a lot like shock collars on the market. Hasan immediately lied and said, oh, she got caught on the bed. Well, today he went live, and now he has a completely different story to tell you guys. Here's what he says now. By the way, he started late today, and I do wonder why that was. So here.
I do think that there are people out there who saw the clip and were like, "This looks so bad."
There were
and they
people?
got
Bro, 30 million views.
Yeah.
completely. They got completely fucking duped by the framing of it.
Dude, every time Hasan says something's out of context, an angel loses its wings. Like, I am so over this guy sidestepping every ounce of criticism by just crying that it's out of context. Like, give me a break, bro. It's on video. We all saw it. Open your eyes, sheep. That's to his fans. I'm the yes, sheep.
And it's all right. I understand. For those of you who are confused by it, I do not have a shock collar for Kaya, as I said yesterday, but it doesn't matter. People don't give a shit. And all of the other clips that people have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has, which I use when she is free roaming.
What? What are you pleasuring her? What else are you doing to that dog? You know, like we were already saying you abuse her, but now we're learning that you're vibrating her. I mean, animals cannot consent to that type of interaction, Hasan. Just the right height, no vibration required. Now, this explanation almost makes me laugh at how comically pathetic it is. If you were using a shock collar, why the fuck, in that moment, would you lie? Let me speak a bit. If you were using a shock, if you were
Restart.
Pause.
Yeah. Take 5.
Chill.
If you were using a vibration collar, why the fuck, in the moment that everybody's scrutinizing, that you were well aware looked bad, did you not say it's a vibration collar and immediately take it off and show the camera? Why? The optics king, Mr. Out of context. When you reach for a button, so is he admitting, by the way, in this clip, that he pushed a button to hit the vibration? Because if that's what you're saying, you fucking liar, then why didn't you say it then? Why would you say she clipped her leg if you knew you pushed a button to make her collar vibrate? You liar, bro. Total fucking lies, man. And this is what I'm talking about. This guy comes before you and he lies and lies and lies as a matter of a course of business. And this is why it's just so pathetic, man. Because if you listen, when you gotta eat crow and admit when you're wrong. And a lot of bullshit happens, but that's life. When you lie like this, it's pathetic, bro. It's unacceptable. It's disgusting. He doesn't care about his audience. He's literally just a psychopathic, self-serving sadist. Maybe sadist is a little,
No.
I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm cooking. Don't slow me down. Don't stop me now.
You said he was late. Could it be, and his story changed, could he have had a meeting with his team and his PR rep this morning to get the story straight, come up with the best explanation?
Let's talk about that.
You didn't refute the claims until now? No, I have.
No.
I have.
No, you are once again lying. You were silent on social media as these posts went worldwide global. You were silent. You had nothing to say to stop this torrent of scrutiny, right? Until magically your next stream, which you began late, all of a sudden you have the perfect excuse. Why the fuck wouldn't you have said something then or on social media afterwards? You live on social media. We've even heard Ray say that when you try to spend time with her, you're obsessively on your phone when you're off screen, when you're not streaming. You are always on Twitter. You tweet 1,000 times a day. And you're telling me that the world was accusing you of abusing your dog and you had nothing to say. What a weaselly fucking liar, dude. Who is buying this shit? And he talks about, oh yeah, I have a vibration collar. Really? Show me when you've ever said that. And watch how he lies. He goes, everybody knows I have a vibration collar and that I've mentioned it all the time. Really? Show me. Because I've seen lots of evidence of you being cruel, just completely like austere, overly strict. I've seen evidence of your dog yelping in pain, of exhibiting fear of you. But okay, let's see the clip of you talking about the vibration collar. You fucking liar, sadist, cruel, dude. Just imagine how this guy treats her off camera. Imagine how he treats other people in his life. Fuck me, dude.
I did immediately.
Nope. Yeah, you lied, dude. And you're still lying. You didn't explain it immediately. You said she clipped her foot on the bed. But now you're saying it's a shock collar. I pushed the button then, but I didn't want to tell you guys. I was keeping it secret. Thank you, Dan. You said at the time, yeah, we got it. You're a fucking liar, bro. It makes no sense. If it was a vibrating collar, you still moved over to push the button and you knew exactly why the dog yelped, but you said she pulled her foot. And now you're trying to gaslight everybody into saying like, oh, they were screams of pleasure. That's actually Tamara, thank you for that. Tamara suggests that maybe the dog was orgasming from the good vibrations.
Shout out Tamara.
The claims until
okay. It's fair. We should consider it from all angles.
Have been showing are either the AirTag or the vibration collar that she has, which I use when she is free roaming. You didn't refute the claims until...
How do you activate the vibrations? A remote.
Button or device?
A remote. So you reached over, you pushed the button, you knew, so that therefore you knew exactly why she yelped, and then you said she must have pulled her foot. Who's buying this?
Taylor Lorenz?
Yeah, I mean,
you asked.
Yeah, Taylor Lorenz and Anissa and Mike from PA, the good obedient dogs that they are. Everybody's lining up. Mike's got a fucking vibration collar around his fucking dick and balls like a cock ring. Just waiting for his son to zap him, daddy. What a loser. Imagine fucking defending animal abuse just to own the libs. Like, that's what they're doing. Oh, yeah, Ethan, actually, your dog shit on the floor. And you get, and Jardia and stuff. Okay. What about Hasan, this video? Oh, my God, he's lying so hard.
Oh, now? No, I have.
Uh-huh.
I have. I did immediately.
What did you say, Hasan?
I did.
What did you say then? You said, you're such a liar, bro. So anyway, that's his explanation, right? Huh. And I guess it's enough for his diehard fans to be like, okay, there you go, guys. Case closed. Even though the dog is deathly afraid of him and yelped in pain and terror. So now he shows the collar. Pretty convincing stuff.
It has the capacity to vibrate.
So he pulls this collar out, and he shows.
Are you happy?
Hold on. God damn
That's it.
I'm showing. Okay, here he is with the collar.
It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it. Are you happy?
How do you activate it?
Where's the button?
That's it.
How do you activate the vibrations?
Good. There's the AirTag. There's the fucking vibrator. It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime. And it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get fucking lost.
So, very convenient. He all of a sudden has this magic vibrating collar. Some people get those on some people need to go to specific shops to get those. And I'm not talking about pet shops.
Shout out Adam and Eve.
So I know, but they need to pay for that kind of shout out. You can get this type of collar at adamandeve.com. Don't go there. They're not paying.
No, they're not sponsors right now, so don't
fuck
go
all
there.
that business. So he has the collar. Hooray. See, guys, it's all a big misunderstanding, despite the fact that I never showed it in the midst. I could have stemmed this insane controversy when it was happening. I could have showed it to you then, but I showed up late to my broadcast today for no apparent reason with this totally innocent vibration. So let's take a look at this. It appears to be a shock collar with the back prongs removed and covered by some electrical tape. As noted by other users, this collar is also missing the white serial number associated with the vibrate-only collars from this same brand. He waves it around on stream very quickly, right? Chatters and Redditors are being banned for questioning anything about it.
Wow.
He doesn't show how it functions, right? He doesn't show the remote or even explain that there's a remote, right? Shock collars have different remotes compared to the vibration collars of the same brand, despite the fact that they are still both using remotes, which he completely sidesteps, right? So here is, let's see here. So here is the collar people are saying.
Well, first of all, real quick, on the name, it sounds like a torture device. The educator?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to teach that dog what's up.
That's like what a medieval. That's like the name. That's like the name of an epic sword from Diablo. The Educator. Class is in session. Surely he didn't tape over the back with electrical tape. For drama reasons only, I've looked up the Educator collar that's vibrate only, and it has a white serial number on the back. Do I have these pictures?
Well, this is excellent research. Very quick.
But I knew this was going to be the fact, because you can't lie about this shit, because it's all on video, man. It's all on video. Here's more analysis of the collar. So let's look deeper at this claim that he was using. Okay, here we go. So here's the shock version. Charging point in the middle side here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the vibration only. The charging point is on the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the one he shows on screen. Charging point right here is in the middle, as is indicated here by the shock version, which have distinct serial codes, right?
Yeah.
This, there's no vibration version, which has the charging hall in the middle. So why is that?
Can't lie to the internet, man.
Hell no.
But and
Fuck no, I'm scared.
Well, I really hope that people really accept that he's lied about this, because it really just drives home what a terrible scumbag he is. He could just say, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this. I panicked in the moment. I'm embarrassed, whatever. But now, first of all, he lied then, and he's lying now to cover it up. And really just, I hope people can finally see what kind of person he is.
Well, you know, you mentioned this several times that he doesn't admit when he's wrong. Everyone here in our life has someone, a friend, a family member, who is never wrong, okay? And everyone hates that person because it's annoying as fuck. You both know he's wrong, and they won't admit it. So just from like a human being perspective, Hasan would seem more likable almost if he said, you know what? I fucked up. My dog had behavioral issues.
That's why everybody likes me.
Dude, exactly. It makes you more likable.
That's why I'm universally loved by the internet.
Okay, that's fair.
No, there is actually a really funny Eddie Izzard bit about that, where he goes, when you're a kid and you break stuff, you're embarrassed. You try to lie about it.
Yeah.
But when you're an adult and you break stuff and you go, oh, I'm sorry I broke that, people think that it's so brave and honest of you. And you go, and I broke that, and I also broke this and that. Just so you can own it and be that guy. But no, he can't do that. This is a terrible thing to own, to be honest. So let's see here. We can apparently see, dude, that's tape.
Oh, he taped over the serial number? Or what did he tape over?
The back is covered in tape.
Mm-hmm. What's he covering up? I don't remember what it's supposed to look like.
What show the difference of which one?
The one that they showed, but it's not taped. Okay, so that's what the back's supposed to look like with the serial number there.
Hold on, I'm getting all these. Thank you, Galia. So this is the mini educator.
The educator.
Satan's favorite. Satan's favorite training tool. Here's the vibrator. Okay.
For her pleasure.
For her pleasure. Ribbed for her pleasure.
Okay, I think I understand what's going on here.
What's going on, Dan?
So on the top one, on the top left image, the back of it, no. Top left. Your other left. Yep. Those two prongs, that's what does the shocking.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
and that's why it's on so tight.
But I think
we
that
have
piece,
the evidence.
I think that piece can come off.
Oh.
Or you could at least like knock it off. You could force it off if you had to.
Okay. Well,
if you
but
needed
I'm
to lie
saying that
about
it's
it.
removable.
Yeah, it could be either one. I don't know if it's removable. You're saying it is removable.
I think so. I mean, I
oh,
was
there you
looking
go.
at
Bob's
it.
your uncle.
Yeah, it's removable.
Oh, it's removable. Well, Bob's your fucking uncle right there, isn't it?
But you would see the ports for it, so that would explain the tape over it.
Oh,
so you remove the prongs and you put a black piece of tape over it to mask it.
Loosen both?
That's what I'm inferring is
Yeah.
like the being
The reason for
conveyed
the
with these
tape.
images.
Bro, you can't hide this. The CIA is already on this shit.
Dude, this is
Look at
crazy.
it. Here's from the instructions of that version. Loosen both contact points by rotating the contact points counterclockwise using the contact point tool. So here you can see they are removable. So that's
This makes him look a million
Even worse.
times worse.
yeah, even worse. The back is taped.
That he's trying to cover up that it's a fucking shock collar.
You can see it when the brightness is applied really good
Yeah.
here. Because there it's
different
dark
color.
and dim, but that's tape. That's
Yes.
black tape. On top of the fact that the charging point is in the middle. Right? On fact at the top that we've seen just recently, his guest saying that the collar is on way too tight that she can't even fit one finger under it, which would be a necessity of using a shock collar on a dog with a very thick coat. Right? Man. Hasan's index finger is near one of these screw-looking things that aren't on the vibrate mode. But they're on the collar that have the ability to shock. That would have been smarter to just say, yes, it's the shock version, but I take the prongs off. Although I didn't even know what that worked. Maybe it still shocks. Why don't you just get the vibrate version? Oh, we have more evidence, guys. The evidence is flowing in.
Who shot Kennedy?
We know now.
Huh.
If only these people were.
They got to get on different cases.
we
once they
would
solve this.
We would have clocked. We would know who did 9/11. It was the dancing Jews.
Well, obviously.
Should I button that? I don't want to get. That's a joke. I'm Jewish. I don't believe it was them. In fact, I'm joking because it's so absurd. Why can't I open this? Okay, bear with me, guys, as I. What is happening? Bear with me, guys, as I navigate these difficult moments. All right, here's the shock version. Here's the vibrating version. Hole here. This long oval shape here. This part here lines up with the shock collar pretty much perfectly. Mm-hmm. His thumb, of course, covering the prongs and the masking tape. The shock version, there's nothing here because there's no prongs. So whatever electronic element is here, would not be needed there, and therefore the vibration collar would not have this, right? Also, this is interesting. Oh, this is interesting. Wow. On the vibration, the edges are more rounded. Do you see how rounded it is? This is total. And then if you look at this one, it's more rectangular shaped. You see how it's more square? And on this one, it has the same square shape here. But on the vibration one, it's much more circular shaped.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, this and flat bottom too.
Hold on. What time did he stream this? These detectives came up with this shit like in hours?
Yeah, I mean, people are ready. Wow. I think Dan Saltman alone was probably employed like an entire workforce on this. He's got his best and brightest on it, working around the clock. But there's way too many points of reference here to explain this. He's fucking lying, man. It's the shock collar. And the shock collar just makes way more sense with all the evidence surrounding it. It has to be a shock collar. And I mean, the evidence just continues to pile up. And let's see the vibrating version that has all these same characteristics. And also, while you're at it, let's see the clip of you previously saying about how you use a vibration collar. Show us her wearing it, or what the fuck are we doing, man? I saw you pull your dog's tail, freak. The cope continues. So he says, Hasan says the collar is a vibrating one. I have multiple collars. One of the collars that people are pointing to from months ago is a vibration collar. Uses specifically to communicate with Kaya when she's free roaming at parks. So it has a controller. This is the other part he's failing to address. If it is a vibration collar, you have a controller and you activated it in that moment, which you pretend you don't know what happened. Why did you lie about vibrating her? It's used to communicate her when she's free roaming the park. Then why the fuck and if that's true, why'd you use it? Because she took one step off her pad. Why was that on her? There are no bark collars that vibrate. All look very similar. Well, that's actually been proven to be not true, but go ahead.
I have multiple collars. I'm going to address the collar thing in a second as well. But I have multiple collars for Kaya, and I put an air tag on them. I put an air tag on all of her collars to make sure that, I know where she's at. And one of the collars that people are pointing to in the from previous days or from like months ago is the collar that is a vibration collar. A collar that I use specifically to specifically to communicate.
Hold on, you've been talking about this vibration collar all this time, and this is the best evidence you have? I can't see anything.
Communicate with Kaya when she's free roaming.
Then why'd you do it now?
Or when she is,
why did you use it then?
Off leash, running around.
Or when she dares to take one paw off of the mat she's been sitting idly on for hours.
Okay, because when you leave your dog to free roam, to go out on the trail or whatever, there are going to be instances where you can yell for her to come back to do.
I don't think anybody has a problem with a vibration collar. That seems like a totally reasonable training tool. Yeah. It doesn't hurt them. It just gives them. It's like clickers. The clicker. It alerts them.
Recall.
So you don't need to explain why you're using a vibration collar. You need to convince me.
Are people buying this shit?
I mean, Mike from PA, the good obedient dog he is.
And to answer your previous question, Tom, you said, how did these people solve this so quick?
Yeah,
someone in chat said, never underestimate the effects of Tylenol.
Tylenol. Oh man,
True.
There's the Tylenol savant they call them. Right? We call it that. It's a new term.
Okay.
I'm neurodivergent, by the way, officially on the spectrum. Just saying.
But because she's so far away that she can't hear you. Okay? That's where the vibration collar comes in.
Why'd you use it?
It vibrates. It doesn't actually have any sort of like shocking component. Okay? And there are multiple different versions of this.
Show it.
There are the no bark collars that I believe both vibrate and also emit like a large sound.
Show it.
Like a loud sound. There are shock collars as well. They all look very similar to one
Show
another.
it. This shit has been deeply analyzed. Like, we know that they look similar. We've looked very closely, but they are not identical, sir.
But the vibration collar is what they were pointing to. Okay? To be like, oh my God, he has a collar that he's using to abuse her and shocking her.
Dude, dogs yelp in pain from a vibration. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, if we just use our rational minds, Occam's razor, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to yelp out in pain from a vibration, especially if she's used to it.
Dude, I like how he's made no mention of the stepping on something.
What happened to that?
What happened to that? So he doesn't even mention that again.
Nope.
We forgot?
He and also definitely had to use a remote. He doesn't acknowledge that either.
No. What did the dog do wrong? What are we talking about?
That's the whole other part he definitely doesn't want to touch. Because he has no excuse for that one.
There are a lot of dogs who use this. Okay? There are also a lot of dogs, working dogs, that use a shock collar as well.
Yeah, you don't have a working dog, okay? Your poor dog is just trying to sit there and go get a drink of water. So that's all very nice. He says he's never owned a shock collar. Yeah, I don't know anything about shock collars, right? Here's a clip. There's a few more here. These are so good. When he, by the way, Hasan, who's 35 going on 45, being cool and hanging out with the FaZe Clan, talking about how rich he is with FaZe Clan. He literally...
Cool. That's not cool?
I mean, it's no. He, by the way, socialist, epic. He went to a
Wait, you're not knocking him for chilling with the FaZe Clan,
Yeah,
are you?
what's wrong?
The fuck
Phase
are you
up,
talking
bro.
about?
Phase up.
That's not the
So
problem.
anyway, he went to the FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
He said to somebody, I'm the richest person at this party. That's FaZe fucking material
That
right
is,
there.
yeah, they should. Honestly,
Good.
they
It's
should
hard, but
give him
I
membership.
have the best.
But anyway,
trade.
here he is being cool with the FaZe boys.
In San Diego.
Oh yeah.
His name is Pat. Do you send him for
He trained my dog too.
And my dog.
Brian.
You sent him for 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks. You have to, bro.
What does he get trained to do?
To everything. Shock on, strong collar, shock collar.
He'll get training.
Separately, this content is horrible.
Yeah, the sound.
What?
can't
No,
hear
this is
anything.
what are you talking about? This is the biggest 4th of July party.
It's so bad. It's like, bro, it's not
I
even
don't get
trying. This
why
is
you
dog
fucking
shit.
hate
I'm sorry.
on
You're
FaZe
right.
so hard.
You're
I
right.
get
You're
it.
right. Phase up. Phase up.
Phase up.
Phase up.
Shock on, strong collar, shock collar.
He'll get training to like
Kaya?
basically be off collar.
Do you know
Like you don't need to you don't need to ever have a leash on him.
Really?
Do you know Kaya?
My dog?
Cooking with Kaya?
No, my dog.
Oh, no.
Well, dude, we have the.
Oh, yeah, I met your dog.
Yes.
It's basketball event.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have the best
She's
dog.
she's very well trained.
Oh my god.
Bro, this dog's gotta get trained. And you're gonna miss it for.
Yeah, but then doesn't he doesn't he think that's his owner?
No. It's not like that.
That's not a bad idea.
Dude, get his number.
It's like boosting in 2K. You like,
Dude, yeah, man.
you like basically give your account to someone else to get all your
It's so
badges.
true. It's like boosting in 2K, bro.
I haven't
It's
seen
like
this clip.
boosting in 2K.
True. Good phase moment.
Yeah. Phase up.
By the way, epic shot counter. Have we learned nothing from Ludwig? Are we still counting shots on Twitch?
That might have been before.
True, actually.
It was an older clip, right?
So wait, I haven't seen this clip, but is it coming?
No, you missed it, I guess.
Because I can't hear anything because the audio's so fucking bad.
The summary is
Let me reopen
they
it.
are recommending a dog trainer. Hasan says that it's his dog trainer, and then they go on to talk about how they train them with shock collars.
Let me reopen it because I totally missed it.
Maybe open it and back it up.
Good. It's hard, but hey, I have the best. I got you. It's okay.
How was puppy training?
It's good. It's hard, but hey, I have the best trainer in San Diego.
Oh yeah.
His name is Pat. Do you send him for 2?
He trained my dog too.
And my dog.
Brian.
You send him for 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks. You have to, bro. What does he get trained to do? To everything. Shock on, strong collar, shock collar.
He'll get training to like basically be off collar. Like you don't need to ever have a leash on him.
Really?
What did Hasan say that was incriminating?
You're talking about how they train them with the shock collar.
Well, he said, correct me if I'm wrong, because I trust me. The guy says my trainer uses a shock collar. And then Hasan says, my dog.
They're talking, it's Hasan's trainer too.
Oh, same trainer.
Yes. That's what you're missing.
Oh.
He jumps in and says he trained my dog. Also,
Got
shout
it.
out Waba.
Got it.
Yeah.
There's not extra sauce on this. Did they include like a... I need extra sauce, quick!
Get this man the Waba sauce.
I need that Waba sauce.
Give him the Waba sauce.
Thank you. Okay, that makes sense. So here he is yucking it up with a guy with the same trainer who uses shock collars in their training. Which, by the way, my trainer said they would never ever use a shock collar. So, and that's the guy who told me to use a prong collar for Chief, by the way. But wait, there's more. Of course there is. And I think there's going to continue to be more. What a Weasley liar, dude. Tape can't hide those little prongs. Let's see. So again, watch closely. This.
Oh. I wasn't understanding at first. You have to pause it.
Where, like right here?
Yeah, like next frame actually, I think was the clearest. Yeah, right there.
That looks like a prong.
Right. I guess those would be the contacts for the prongs that you like connect onto it, right?
The ones he screwed off.
Right.
Because there's still a little nub.
Exactly. I mean, listen, it's really fucking blurry, but that appears to be what it looks like.
There's enough circumstantial evidence, right?
Right.
To make this the most plausible explanation. So basically, that's pretty much it, right? I mean, is there anything else, Galia, you wanted me to mention? Yeah, I don't know if I forgot anything critical, but I think I covered it all.
I think you thoroughly covered it. We've been going for
the dude's
2
lying.
hours.
The dude is lying to you.
Mm.
He lied when it happened, and he is lying now. So with that being said, people call me Honest Ethan. They say that about me.
Is that what's
Nobody calls
Are
you
they
that.
calling you that on the streets right now?
Nobody calls you that.
Honest Ethan?
Lots of fans say that.
It's catching on?
Nobody says that.
We literally have a lie counter for you, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, first of all, that's a parody. That is a parody, okay? That is not a true
You
count.
think I can make up 90 lies?
Okay, listen. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you. We are going to end this stream, and we're going to go live for members for a little bit, like an hour. We don't have that much time, but I want to be there for you guys. So if you want to come watch, become a member.
Yes, and thank you to Tal42 for gifting 50 memberships a few minutes ago. Habanero Sriracha did it as well, and there was one other person who donated.
Alexandria.
50. Alexandria. We had 3 separate people
That's
donate 50
so
memberships
kind,
apiece.
So generous.
Yeah, so thank you so much.
Share the joy of membership.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to come watch, become a member. If not, thank you for being here. And we'll be back on tomorrow, Friday.
What? No.
No,
Oh, sorry.
Today's Wednesday,
Strike
my
that.
dude.
Strike that. We'll be back on Friday for everybody. And until then, have a blessed evening and a beautiful time. Stay safe out there. This is Honest Ethan, signing out.